In the last stream, we were hunting Impidimps as we normally are at the current moment, but we are talking about the Switch 2 Direct today, so that's probably going to be the majority of chat. But I've had time to sit down and I've had time to think like how the Direct is, because I did see it this morning. I got really bad sleep though, but we run it. But yeah, let's get right freaking into it. I'm not even in the actual part of the game that I need to be in. Also, my counter is, let's see if it's working. Survey says it is. Let's go. I'm too poor to be able to play Coliseum and XD. Oh, and get your funny up and get your money up. Oh yeah, the new Story of Seasons game. I was never too huge into Story of Seasons. I know a couple of people that are though. Also, hi, Doug Draco Dub. Hey, good to see you again. Oh, is the music still? Oh no, it's good. We're good, baby. We're good. I wish Just Blades wasn't a Switch 2 exclusive, but we're getting a new FromSoft game. Yeah, I didn't really know. I didn't really know what that game was. What's like the history with it, Mickey? Do you know? I mean, I assume you know if you were freaking out about it. We couldn't transfer Pokemon into Stadium 1 or 2 on Switch, so probably not. Yeah, I don't... Well, because I feel like Coliseum and XD are a bit... They could be a bit different? I don't know. POV my bank account after I buy Switch 2. Negative $10 million. Nah, I think the console is a-okay at the price that it's at. I think $450. I think that's awesome. Like maybe they could have did 400, maybe, but that's a big maybe. I just think the actual games are going to be concerning. I think that's the best way to put it. The actual games themselves are going to be a little concerning, but I think with a lot of like community feedback, I think they'll kind of step back on that a little bit, because for digital games they're a little less, but obviously with digital games the preservation aspect isn't there, but still kind of there. Have you ever played Dark Souls or Elden Ring? It looks similar to the vibes of Bloodborne. Oh, it's like, okay, I got you. Tends to be pretty secretive with this stuff. Well, that's a good thing, because then they won't show much, you know? I got a notification of someone vague tweeting, I don't understand why people are so mad about the Switch 2 price. I thought we all agreed it would be this. So I was like, okay, cool, it's 4 and it's fine. Then I looked at Twitter in the Direct. Yeah, that's the thing. Never go on social media and look at negative people's comments, because someone's always going to have something to say about it. Like, I'm not even thinking about that, to be honest with you. Like, the game stuff is definitely a factor, but like I'm over the moon with everything announced. New DK, which is crazy. Kirby Air Ride, which I never played because I never owned a GameCube growing up, so that was crazy to see that. Deltarune, oh my god, Deltarune, what the heck? So the thing that I said, because I said this to my brother, I was like, I'm glad that they have such a portfolio to release with Switch 2, because for Switch 1, it was like Breath of the Wild and Odyssey, I think, were like the 2 games that were on Switch, other than like 1-2 Switch and I think ARMS. So we're definitely getting like a pretty set library, like even a month after it debuts, you know? I could see Pokemon having waited for Kalos and XD to add Gen 1 and 3 on NSO, but I could also be coping hard. I think with them adding that relevant of a side series game, I think it's pretty possible. I mean, mind you, nothing's set in stone, nothing's guaranteed, but like them releasing also like Path of Radiance, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, which is like one of the rarest FE games. Oh my god, like that's crazy. That's insane. Everyone's predicting 120 for GTA and EA Sports games. For GTA specifically, I could see 100 plus. Yeah. I could see 100 plus for GTA 6. But that's just because it's so widely known and it's such a big franchise. And like they've always, well, not always, but you know, there are people that really push the bounds. So $100 for a game is crazy. Not for GTA 6. I think GTA 6 is like the one game that should be that much because of just how much you could do. Like already, when did GTA 5 come out? Like 2014, 2013, and people like still play it to this day. So I know people are gonna be like, Tyler, you're smoking. I'm like, hey, I'm smoking, but it's a little facts. It's a little facts. I'm so sorry. I'm not paying 1/4 the price of a console for a game. Yeah. I think if it's only like a one major game, I think it's okay. But I think the moment that every game kind of inflates to that, it gets a little scary. You know? Oh yeah, Silk Song, dude. So the one thing I saw, because I was scrolling X for a little bit, and I saw so many people tweeting their reactions to Silk Song. Oh, and Bravely Default remaster? Unexpected. You didn't just call it X, Twitter, X, or it's whatever. I don't use it a lot, so I don't really care. I'll go on there and I'll leave. What's your next shiny Pokemon you'll get after this one? Gamer, I usually don't say anything about it until we're actually doing the hunt. It's to keep a little bit of the suspense, the surprise factor, you know? He called it X. Guys, you can't cancel me yet. No. What if I put Xenoblade Chronicles in front of it? Are we good? We happy? I'm not going to complain about Switch 2 and game prices because I'm going to buy it, so there's really no point. Yeah, I feel like for like anyone that's a creator, they're kind of like excluded outside because, you know, they're probably going to buy it, me being one of them. Just wait till you see that you can only buy it from scalpers for 2.4K. Salty, I'm glad to say that Nintendo is kind of combating it. Like, it's definitely not like a foolproof counter. But they are having priority for people with an active Switch Online account that have had like 50 hours of playtime, which is really nice. He said the thing. He said Xenoblade. He said it. But yeah, I think it'll be good for like the first wave, but I think after that is when it'll get a bit dicey. And even then, who knows? Also, Salty, I hope you're doing well, man. I see you're a first-time chatter. Hope everything's good. I'd pay $100 if they put Viva Pinata? Pinata, is that how you say it? On the Switch. Anyone remember it? No, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. The only thing I remember that is relevant to that is Mario Sluggers with the pinata, not the pinatas, the piantas. Jesus. It's the only thing of relevance. Thank you. Wanted to check in or stop in and check out your stream. You're doing a great job. Thank you, Salty. Dude, I don't get that enough. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're currently doing a Sword Shiny Badge quest, and we are halfway through it. We're getting this Impidimp. It's our 5th member. But I do a lot of shiny hunting here. I really just want to yap about the direct and chill. You give a company an inch and every other company will take a mile. Yeah. That I can agree with. Again, once it becomes the norm, I think that's when it gets concerning. But I think if there's people kind of testing the waters and, you know, they get cooked for it, it's kind of a good thing, right? Because then it kind of tells other companies to kind of like relax. Methinks. I think that making games is really hard work, but if a company like EA or with a company like EA or Sony, they could afford to make their games 70 plus. I agree. Or whatever. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm waiting a while, forget it. I don't have the funds. Yeah, a lot of people don't. And here's another thing I want to say, chat. Don't feel pressured. I know that sounds crazy, but remember that Switch 2 is backwards compatible. So less than 70. Oh, okay. Less than 70. Oopsie. That's what I totally meant. That's what I meant to say. That's what I'm saying. The PS5 making games. I can't read. Making games $70 gave Nintendo leeway to price Tears of the Kingdom at 70. I gotcha. If Nintendo's prices games at 80, everyone will follow, because if Nintendo's doing it. To be fair, it was a while before they made that change. Because all games were 60 until Tears of the Kingdom. And I think Tears of the Kingdom was one of the only games that was at that $70 range. Am I right? Or am I might be completely wrong on that. Don't take my word for it. I'm here to bully Tyler. Why? Why me? Bully somebody else. I want to get a Switch 2 just for Legends ZA. I want to finally play a Pokemon game in 4K. Yeah, that's also crazy. That thing is going to be like a toaster oven. I'll say that. That thing's going to run hot in your lap. I don't know how they're going to cool that thing, but they're probably not. Yeah, and them having so many indie devs and third parties is awesome. Like, I am so glad that a lot of the beginning roster is third parties, to be honest with you. Can I be real? From a customer's view, I don't understand why Nintendo can't release an OLED version from the get-go. I know they'll release it after 2 or 3 years and people will still buy it. I think it's just relevancy of the console, because a lot of people are like, oh, like the next iteration's got to come out, and they're not immediately going to release an OLED for Switch 2, if you think about it. Like, they're going to hold that out until, like, you know, it's kind of going down a little bit, and then they're going to be like, oh, here's like exactly what they did with Switch 1. Like, you have your base Switch, and then you have your OLED, and then like a year later, or like 2 years later, you have, you know, your Switch 2. Also, Mafu, yo, I can't wait for PLZA. Guys, I will be streaming that the first day. I'm thankful I finally have a TID I'm willing to hunt Mewtwo and other things on. Was it the Genesect one? Shin, I did see you get that. I thought that was really cool. I'm like, whoa, Genesect. I'm so excited about Gale of Darkness and Coliseum. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I played those last year. It got me excited for the possibility for a Pokemon fan of like what that could entail. You cannot argue with me that every single third-party game should be $80. No, I think it should be ones that are like really, 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 really relevant third parties. Or like, you know, it's a very graphically high quality game. Something like Deltarune, probably not, but I would give them extra to support, you know, because it's Toby Fox. For the example of Deltarune, but call 112. All right, I'm calling right now. Hello? 112, is that you? If I hesitate to spend $20 on a third-party game, I'm not spending 80. That's fair. That's fair. Again, chat, I'm with the rose-colored glasses that like I play Pokemon and Fire Emblem. And from time to time, a third party. I need you to explain something to me. What's up, Dom? Actually, I need you to explain 3 things to me. Oh my, that might be a lot, but I'll try my best. Nab Earth Teague Nom Knock. Yeah, whatever that means. What's up, Aluch? I think you had a muscle spasm on the keyboard there. I hope you're well. Hope everything's good. I hope I'll be able to finally get a job just so I can finally get a Switch 2 and PLZA. Yo, 50% of America right now. The unemployed are going crazy for this Switch 2 announcement. Oh, man. I would spend $80 only on games that I most adore from series I most adore. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It should be games where like you want to drop extra. Like it should be an optional thing for you to support devs. Methinks. I think that there should be 0 games that are $80. It's so much for a game, and they're all coming from companies that can afford to make their games cheaper. I agree with you. I think a good threshold is like 60. If I had to be like, okay, what would be a good price for every game? I think 60, max 70. Like what we have right now, I think is solid, to be honest with you. To be honest. And I'm poor. True. That's true. Well, I don't really know that. Wait, I didn't mean to say that. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm not degrading or insulting any of you guys. I promise. I promise. That is not my intention. As someone who's poor, I relate. Yes. I'm going to be dropping money on games like I'm printing it. But yeah, chat, you know, regardless of prices, what do we think of the actual games? Like, how do they look? Because I think PLZA... Oh, PLZA is the first game as well to also be like 60 FPS since Emerald. By the way, Tyler, what's up, Dom? I saw you said something to me. I was waiting for you to say what it was, unless I missed it. I'm so sorry. Mario Kart World Digital is going to be 80. Yeah. Oh, you did. Okay, let me check. Sorry. Number 1, why does Vaporeon learn Aurora Veil, but Glaceon does not? Glaceon is a beta. To be honest with you, I don't know. That's really weird. That Glaceon does not get Aurora Veil? What game is that in? Here you go, Tyler. Thank you, Ben. I scrolled back up, but thank you, Ben. I'm also curious about the FE game that's coming along with GameCube Online. Yeah, I was mentioning it earlier. Them doing Path of Radiance for Switch Online is actually crazy for the Fire Emblem community as a whole. Because, like, that game was so rare. It was so rare. And now, like, to have it on there, that it's so nice. Number 2, why, for whatever reason, does Excadrill learn Aerial Ace? It's like Breloom getting Aerial Ace. It's like Breloom. It just has enough, like, power in its swipe. Because Excadrill gets like Slash, Metal Claw, stuff like that too. A lot of Pokemon get Aerial Ace that probably shouldn't. I'm excited about the games themselves, but I'm upset that I won't be able to play them because I can't afford them. Like, I was so excited until I found out the price. Now I'm crushed. I get that. I do understand that. Yeah, I think it's one of those I think it's one of those things that really sucks for the consumer, and I think that people will make a voice about it. Gamer, I am not calling a random number. I would appreciate deleting that message. Chat, we're not trying to call randoms on stream, bro. Not trying to do any of that. Excadrill lives in the ground. Why does it have a flying move? Sometimes he peeks his little head out of the ground. He's a mole. He goes, meh, you know. I don't know if he makes that noise. That's a Michigan area code number. Yeah, mods, can we delete that message from the chat, please? Thank you. I would appreciate it. Yeah, we can't be having numbers in the chat right now. What the heck? To quote Twitter, this is the greed talked about in the Bible. Yeah. We're going to see the people that instantly fold. I'm one of them, and I apologize. But I also, in my defense, I also semi-knew Switch 2 was coming, and I have the luxury to save up a bit. So I should be good, but I don't know. It could always change. It rickrolls you? Yeah, gamer, I don't... Regardless, I'm not calling a number on stream. It's just not in the cards, baby. It's not in the cards. Why does Blissey learn Sandstorm and Electric Terrain? I actually don't know the answer to that question. Why does it learn those moves? Doesn't it also learn like Hail too? And Sunny Day? I know that Felicity can get sunny day. Yeah, chat. While I would call that number, you know, if I was with friends and stuff, I'm not trying to call it on stream. No thanks. Lizzie can't learn anything. I can't wait till it learns light that ruins the sky. Ultra Necrozma Z move. That's going to be a crazy time. That's going to be crazy. What? My child has started streaming. Am I your child in this case? Little gremlin man? What's up, Striker? Yeah, what Ben said. I think any phone number in any online streaming chat room is not a great idea. Unless the number is me having a seizure on stream and it's 911. That's the only number I will take. Thoughts on the Nintendo Direct? We're talking about it, the Switch 2 Direct. I like the games that are getting introduced. I like how much of a variety there is. I like the Switch Online stuff that was announced as well. Just prices. You know, typical inflation / capitalist talk. Just prices. I think the console, fine, but the games, they could use some work, you know? The Japanese name sounds better. Heaven's Scorching Light Destruction. I agree. It does, baby. It does. I still can't get over the fact that's a Detroit area code. They just really wanted to rickroll people in Detroit. They really wanted to. Kahlo / XD, I want compatible with home, but they're not gonna be. And I'll be $50 richer from it. I do kind of hope they are. Because I think if they are, it makes the possibility of having other mainline games very, very real. Again, because Ben mentioned for Stadium they didn't have it, but I don't think Stadium would. Because I think Stadium's too early on where it wouldn't be able to connect with Bank, but it makes me question what happens to the bonus discs. Bri, that's a good question. I think they're gonna stay. To be honest with you, I think it might be, oh God. I think they might just stay in the past. I think they might just release the base games. Or it could be like something that you could do if you get a code. I don't know. I think the price for the console itself is so fair. Like $450 for a major high functioning console. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. Did you see my shiny Aerodactyl? Yes, I did. 120 resets is nuts, especially when it's 1 in 4096 too. Holy moly. You robbed the fossil people for all the money they had in their bank account. That's crazy. I would cope with a non-bonus disc Suicune on. I also have 3 Japanese GameCubes and never use them. What the heck? I nearly busted on my Switch. What is bro doing on his Switch? Holy moly. This chat is devolving tonight. Can I be real with you guys? Listen, just because we had the Switch 2 Direct doesn't mean we could go crazy, okay? Well, okay, maybe a little crazy, but you know. I'm going to leave for a bit, but I'll be back to lurk. Sounds good, Mickey. Take your time. Do what you must. Don't lump me in with them. Yeah, the mods sit on a different level. Everyone else is just the same. Don't let me in with these people. My level of cringe is above anyone else's or everyone else's. I don't know. You may get some competition. The longer I do content for, you might get some competition on that one. Speaking of Detroit, I started going back to Borderlands Security America, and in almost every episode, they talk about the Detroit Metropolitan Airport. or the bridge to Canada. And I keep going, I was literally there on Monday. Wait, look, Gary, there I am. Borderlands security. Oh, I just put land in there. Oopsie. I was thinking of Borderlands, okay? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. My cringe is wasted money and zero adventure. No, listen, chat. I will say this till the end of time. I think it's okay to be a little cringe. I think the moment, you know, you're pulling up and you're like ooh-wooing on camera, I think that's too far. Outside thunder happened, and right after it started raining, we had a bit of sleet today where we were at. We had a tiny bit of sleet. I'm realizing you haven't done a prediction. Want to start one now? I got this. Here, we'll go to 2K. We'll go to 2K. Sorry about that, chat. Listen. Sometimes you just forget, man. Sometimes you're just too in it. We were too locked into a conversation. We only really did 50, so. Want to see me go to that mountain back? Want to see me do it again? Want to see me get this Impidimp under odds? Want to see me do Litwick again? Struggled a bit there, but we're okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think a couple of games that I'll actually be getting outside of like Pokemon and any Fire Emblem game they announce. I think I'm gonna get the Kirby Air Ride. That looks like so much fun. Mario Kart 4, sure. That looks like such a blast. Even though it's like, you know, the most basic game to get for a Switch, I don't care. Like, you could free roam in that joint. You could like travel with people. So cool. I love that feature of it. Easy double points. And don't speak too soon, buddy. Don't speak too soon. Listen, we're getting to half-ons. So, you never know what could happen. You never know what could happen in this territory, in this land. But yeah, chat, you know how I said I was going to fix my sleep schedule? I did for Monday stream. I went right to bed. Tuesday, I did not fix that. I went to bed at like 2:30. I woke up at like 7:40 today. I am cooked yet again. But chat, today, I did finalize the scripts fully. So I kind of went back through. So tomorrow, I'm going to do a lot of reading. I'm going to do a lot of reading tomorrow. So I'm excited. I think they're both about 5 pages. So not too bad. No, one of them's like 4.5. And then the other's like 5.25. Something like that. I keep getting Hamilton TikToks and it's making me want to watch it again. I gotta watch Hamilton again. I think the last time I watched it, oh my God, it had to have been 2019 or like right before COVID, because I was recommended to see it by like a college friend of mine at the time. I come with sad news. I still do not have Comart. Rats! Are they taking their time? Are they taking their time? The coolest part about my Let's Go Eevee ID is that now that I have no reason to reset on Pikachu for shiny Mewtwo instead, and I'm halfway through a different playthrough on Eevee. Oh, dude, that's sick. Dude, I'm glad that you got one that you're vibing with, that you like, and you want to stick with. Because I know you're a really big person that's like, I need this. Or like, you don't need it, but like, you really, really want it to the point where it's like, surely I could get a better one, you know? Surely. So I'm glad it worked out for you because, man, TID hunting, it's got to be a pain. Committed to the perfection. Yeah, you were committed to it. And I respect it because a lot of people are not. Fun fact, my year was literally the perfect group to get into Hamilton. 8th grade American history class was all about those years. Yeah, I didn't have that. I'm too old. I'm too old. Dang it, man. Does anyone have Mew on Let's Go Pikachu to trade me for Pokedex because I'm a perfectionist? No. No, sirree, I don't. I know I'm not exactly accurate because they took some creative liberties, but the play... Was it the... Oh, no, I did see the play. God, I don't even remember it, though. That's how long it was ago. Is that bad? That's probably pretty bad. Also, it's funny because, like, I never was really a theater kid, so I wasn't really tapped into theater. Like, I saw Sweeney Todd the first year I went to college, and that's like a popular play. It's a really popular one. I think I need more caffeine. Time to get Coke. Are you doing a line right now on stream? Oh my God. Hey, good luck with that. Thoughts on the new Switch, Tyler? Eli, I mentioned it before. I could definitely get into more like elaborate conversation with it. My basic thoughts, I love that so many third parties are having games on Switch too. That's the first takeaway. Second, GameCube Virtual Console for Switch Online is awesome. The price for the actual Switch is great, but the games, I think they could do better. Especially with the state of like the carts and some of them being like digital only or like going to be digital. And you have to like online download them, but you still get like a card. So I would say if I were to give it a out of 10 rating, I'd probably say like an 8.6, 8.7. I thought it was very good. There was just a lot that I think people didn't really take in the core amount of games. Because you got to remember, again, the first Switch did not have this amount of releases or like remasters or whatever. It did not. It was like 3 or 4 games and that was it for like 2 or 3 months. I keep getting the same Hamilton ad in LaGuardia Airport, also known as my trip from hell. Indubitably. Oh, excuse me. I never seen Sweeney Todd. I only saw it because the people the girlfriend that I was with at the time and her friends, they were like theater kids. So they got Sweeney Todd and they like basically begged me. And they were like, we're not going to stop asking. And I just said, okay. And then I did. The TID was like someone told God, give him a TID about a Kanto Pokemon without actually making it a Kanto Pokemon. Yeah, bro, you literally got blessed. We're like, here you go, my son. Say less. Say less. I'm freaking out a tiny bit. I'm in a family membership group, so I'm worried about not qualifying for the invitation. Yeah, unless you're the owner of the family plan, because I think only they get access to that early invite. But I will say, I do hope a lot of content creators can secure theirs, genuinely. Because, you know, listen, not to put them on a pedestal, but, you know, they got to use the Switch too to make content. So I hope a good amount of people can get it. But I also hope that regulars can get it too. I'm not leaving you guys out. I say you guys, but that also includes me a little bit, you know? I just barely qualify for the invitation because I restarted my membership 2 weeks ago for XEX. Yeah, I've been qualified. I have been. I've been there. I think I've had my Switch Online since COVID. Like, I've been mine for 4 years. So, I'm good to go, baby. I'm good to go. That's what tied me over for a year. Oh, I got you. I got you. Dang it, Ash. Yeah. Yeah, Ash is gonna have it. So now you're gonna have to go nag to her. Be like, give me in now, please. I got mine restarted as an early birthday present. Yay! See, for me, chat, I'll tell you something I do as a strat. I try and make my subscriptions annual. Because number one, it saves you stuff. Plus also, like, for me, chat, I'm a Pokemon guy. I'm going to be using the online features. So I might as well just, you know, spend 20 bucks, get Switch Online. You know? You know? Thing is, she's been on her own for a year at one point. Yeah, I think if you have that account, Foxy, if you have that account where you had your own for a year, I think if you were to re-enable that, you might get access to it. I'm not sure. Again, it's reading through the fine print that's there. What's up, gamer? What's up, Vibes? Hope you're good. We're just talking about Switch 2, so sorry I was a little behind, but hope you're doing well. I still have to get 4 more Destiny Mark Charcadet on Glacio before T-Tar. Tap in, bro. Listen, now that you got that TID, now's your time to do the Destiny Mark Charcadets. Now you can take a break and be like, okay, on to the next thing. Yeah, chat, dude. I'm excited. I have all the footage for the next 2 videos. All the footage. I have most of the clips edited, which is great. The scripts are done, so I just have to record them and edit. And I just have to get thumbnails done. I'm feeling good, baby. I'm feeling good. I still have 3 months that I haven't redeemed. Yeah, I don't know the exact qualifications. I just know for me, I've had mine for like 4 years, and I definitely have over 50 hours of playtime. So I'm good, baby. I'm good. And listen, I really hope I can get one, but I would rather go to a creator that makes this their living, because I know that I would be able to get one a little later on. So I do have a couple of stores. That's the cool thing about living in like a rural place, is you could go to those stores and they may have them in stock. Living in cities, it's a nightmare, but if you're living in like semi-country area, it's pretty nice. I see I have somehow shifted my browser over a little bit, and now all the channel icons are cut off slightly, and IDK how to fix it. Oh, you fixed it. Yay! Let's go! Ooh, 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 ooh. Yippee banana badge. Oh yeah, isn't that a thing where if you make a clip before April 4th, you can get a banana badge? Ben, you are a banana. You silly banana man. You silly banana man. I feel it would have been marginally happier if it was one of the 11 3-digit dex numbers of evolutions in Kanto Pokemon. But that's too much to ask. Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. It's like a 1 in 100,000. Yeah, the odds for that are nuts. Take it and run, Shin. Take it and run. Because now you have a file that you can actually do stuff on, too. Yeah, you're right. I am a banana man. What did I tell you? Also, chat, we got ads starting in a minute. If you guys don't want to get any ads, and you do have Twitch Prime, and you want to use it on me, you're more than welcome to. And you get a free sub from it, if you haven't already. Oh, yeah. Boom. Chat, I will say after the stream too, not the Switch 2, the stream as well, I'm gonna start doing offline encounters for this. I think part of me wants to lock in for April and get like the 3 hunts that I need to done in April. And I want the offline reactions too, just to spice up the video a lot, you know? So after tonight's stream, probably tomorrow, I'll be doing a couple hundred or something like that. I'm having a dilemma right now. I was live this morning at like 8 a.m. for 3 hours, and I kind of want to hop back on, but I don't want to seem annoying to those who follow me. What do? Vibes, can I be honest with you? I don't think the people that are in your community will mind. I don't think they'll mind. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't think you're annoying them. I think you're overthinking that too much. If I'm being 100% honest with you. If I'm being real. But I understand where like that thought is coming from. Post an excerpt from current fic to friend's Discord server. It's been a few hours, installed no reactions. Karai, they're probably busy. Listen, a lot happened today. I did my taxes. No, I'm lying about that one. There was the Switch 2 Direct. It's okay. You'll probably die by the time you get shiny Impidimp. Really giving the vote of confidence tonight, gamer. Thank you. No, yeah, I really want to start hunting these offline. Because, chat, I'm telling you, I want to have like the last hunt, I want to get the community involved. I want to get you guys like in. And I want to make like a graphic and like I actually just started yesterday for making like a little graphic for what's going to happen. And I think it's going to be really cool. I've been big overthinking the past week. I was that way on Sunday. I was like really, really bad, but it kind of ended as soon as nightfall or night came. And I was like, why was I doing that? You know, I have 5 Switches and I regret that I needed that many, but they made me happy. I was actually thinking about getting another Switch down here. And like having 2 of them and then getting the Switch 2. And obviously I would get it on like Marketplace or something. Me thinks. Actually, me knows, not me thinks. Also, me drinks. Me drinks. Thank you, Shin. I literally just drank. I literally just drank, but thank you. Bro read me like a book. That's crazy. I'm really tempted to just make a message and be like, guys, please be honest. Have I said too many weird things lately? No. Hold on. I'm going to wait for you to get back from ads. I'm going to wait. Because I definitely think you're overthinking that for sure. For sure. Yeah. I betrayed my principles in one case at pick. I give my points not for honor, but for you. I've cracked them tonight. Yes. Yes. Karai, are you back from ads? I want to address your point that you made in chat. I think this guy will come at like 2,500. If I'm being real, I think 2,500 is a solid number for this little manch. At least I'm not getting the same TurboTax ads again. Tax season's ending, guys. April 15th, by the way. Shout out. But yeah, if you're back from ads, when you posted about making a message and all that, I think you're overthinking it, truthfully. I don't know. Some people, they just like cry. For me, sometimes in messages, I'll see it. I'll see it and like I don't react, but I see it, you know? And I'll think about it. It's usually just one of those things where they could be busy. So. What's this video game? Or this video game pro tag is literally Feral Dimitri, but somehow even more muscular. So you want bro to choke you out. Okay, good to know. Good to know. My face when you don't have to pay taxes because you didn't get any income. That was my brother. My brother avoided it. Tyler, what? What did I say? Am I wrong? Listen, no homo, I would. I'm gonna be real. Shin, yeah, that reference. Right over my head. But that's okay. That's okay. I respect the hustle. If there's anything I have to say, it's that I physically don't understand why some ladies want to be strangled. But if that's what they like, then good for them. No, I'm just saying, like, you know, how am I trying to say this? Like, it would be like you're like right in there and it's like a soft strangle. You know? You pick it up when I'm putting down. Are you picking up when I'm putting down? My opinion still stands. Go! There's some people are crazy. Some people are crazy. Unintended crushing. Exactly. Exactly. Listen, just a little bit of life leaving your eyes and then you're all done. It's like getting a checkup at the doctor. Not really. It's like getting a tetanus shot. You're in your... Oh, man. Listen, we have fun around here, chat. We have fun. Okay, but not being able to breathe is scary. Okay, as the person with a thyroid condition, I agree with you on that. You don't know how many times I've choked on foods that nobody else would choke on. Can you believe this? I've choked on applesauce before. Eating applesauce. It's happened. And it was in a restaurant too. It was scary. We're good. I think I'm going to call off work tomorrow. Is Pookie not going to be at work tomorrow, Dom? No. No. You're right. I think drowning has to be the worst way to go. Mm-hmm. To be fair to you, I choked on both air, water, and coffee. Okay, hold on. Let me give you a crazy life lesson that probably no one's ever told you ever on Earth. Deep breaths. Breathe. Breathe. It's my birthday tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Take that day off. Take that day off. What the heck? He won't be at work tomorrow either? Okay, double time. I almost just choked on my Coke. Wait, did you sniff it or what? Sorry, I'm still really trying to bait a response. So, like, did we sniff the Coke tonight or what? A Coke sounds good right now. Hold on, I got you. What was that? You want a vanilla Coke, bro? I got you covered. I already had one like 2 days ago. I'm not having another one for like 4 days. One a week is my standard, unless it's Dr. Pepper. Then I can have that once every 3 days. My standards are high. I love soda, man. I've been staying away from it. I've been veering away. The only one I'll have consistently is Dr. Pepper, and that's if I buy it. I've been more having like what is it? I've been having apple juice, like a lot of juices. I want to get like a little blender and like buy fruit and like naturally blend fruit together. Oh my God. I would love to have like, not even like a smoothie, but just like a nice fruitful drink on stream. That's the thing. I am a fruit junkie, bro. I will sit there and eat so many pieces of pineapple. I'll eat strawberries. I'll eat pears. I'll eat, what is it? Grapes. God, so much. I'm getting my own garden when I grow up. I'm getting my own garden when I get my own place. Because, man, my back has needed stretching like 4 times today to maintain my corporal peace. Wait, I love that. Bro, it's time to stretch. Ding dong, time to stretch. Interview. I forgot to say, basically the HR woman was not there. Instead, it was only the creative director. No offense towards her, but she started with that she's deaf/hard of hearing. This is a problem, obviously, because it meant she probably couldn't make out the tone of my voice. Good thing I gesture with my hands a lot. Yeah, it's the Italian blood too, thank God. I can only hope the captions were of high quality, because me with my limited interview experience definitely was rambling at times, and it was hard to really make out her facial expressions at times. I was trying not to overthink. I feel like with interviews, a lot of people do, including myself. I've had my moments where I've definitely overthought in an interview, and I'm like, I cooked myself. I cooked myself. Also, my Wi-Fi went out literally 3 minutes before the interview. I think that's another thing too. You doing it online also causes like a little bit of latency. Whereas in person, it's probably very, very, very different. This is the second interview it's gone out in. Wait, in a row? Oh, that's annoying. What the heck? I'm sorry to hear that. Dom, you better be going out for your birthday tomorrow, bro. If you're not going out, at least get like a little cookie or something. That's what I always do. I'll buy something for myself. I do not care. Every birthday. Whether it's a pizza or like a little ice cream cake, I get something for myself usually. I have birthday trauma. Ben, it is your birthday. You should be fine.
Check it. Can I be real a second?
Yeah, sure.
For just a millisecond?
Uh-huh.
Let down my guard and tell the people how I feel a second.
Run it, Bri. Tell us how you feel, Browski. Tell us from the heart, you know? I directly emailed thanks to the director and ended up with a question that I forgot to ask. She had not replied to the email yet, so I hope it's just a forgetful thing and not an indicator of what's to come. That's the thing, you don't really know. It's up in the air. And it sucks, but you have to accept it. Because again, the interviewers, they have the power. And it sucks. It sucks. There were a few other candidates before the interview this week. Yeah, again, they're also probably just going through those too. It could be a multitude of different answers where it's just like, I can't be like, oh yeah, it's this, you know. I'm getting a Baja Blast. Are you getting freaky with the Baja Blast? That's the real question right now. Baja Blast Friday, woohoo! Or, well, Thursday. Maybe you'll get a leftover. Who knows? I don't know what you're getting. I feel good. Me too. Tired, but good. I saw Linz was playing Repo, Bri. Is she playing with anybody or is she going solo? I just saw like her going live thing and it was like Repo. And I'm like, oh. I wonder if I leave family group and renew my online membership, would that work for the invite? Foxy, it might. Yeah, it might. Especially because, remember, you also have like 3 months as well. Or you have like a month, really, to add on. Because I think they start May 8th, people said. But I don't know. That stuff, like, I just know that I'm good for it because I've always had my own. I don't really know about that. Like, I can't give you a 100% answer. As I keep telling everyone, I cannot tell if the call was a hit or a miss. If it ends up being a miss, I'll be disappointed, but this is the closest I've ever come to getting a 9 to 5. I hope you can get it. I've been giving you all of my energy. I've been giving you all of the energy to get this job. Because I know you're like really keen on having one. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, Owen, I got that. Thanks, buddy. I have a would you rather question. Run it, Dom. What's the would you rather question? I love answering these. I wish I could be happy on birthdays. I'll leave it at that because I don't want to trauma dump. I wish you could be too, Ben. Birthday should be about you, bro. No one else. Unless you share a birthday with a very close sibling. Then they're about the both of you. But she's playing with the squad. Prag, Vandy, Ace. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Well, I hope she's having fun. I miss chatting with Linz. She's really funny. Don't be crushing my spirit. I don't think she's trying to. I don't think she's trying to crush your spirit. I think she's just stating some facts. Then also at the very end, she misinterpreted my question about the potential salary. So I also worry she thinks I'm being greedy when I wasn't trying to be. Listen, as long as you didn't ask for $10 over the initial salary, I think you're okay. But maybe that's me. I don't know. Yeah, I would say it's best to send everything in written form and be like, hey, just want to clarify this is what we discussed. Because I'm sure they'll be like, oh, wow, she wanted to make sure, you know. Would you rather have to fist fight a giant wolf or a giant tiger? Wolf for sure. Wolf for sure, bro. Because you know what they say, I'm the alpha wolf of the pack. Yes, sir. No, see, I would take on a wolf if I had to choose. Not a good move, but to be fair, she's hard of hearing. Yes. Well, again, also having that meeting online probably made it worse than it needed to be. Like, if you guys were in person, she probably wouldn't have had as hard of a time. I truly believe one-on-one I could take on a wolf. Owen's trying to become the alpha wolf. Oh my god. Just posted a pic of a seal shiny hunter on your birthday in the Discord. I got it. I have to check this out. Where'd you post it? Oh wait, this is Legends Arceus. I just realized, and it's about to end. No. I'm literally a recent college grad. I hope she understands. Yeah, I think it's one of those things. It is a little overthinking, but you know, you're bound to have that, especially when you really want this. I was giving it as advice. Oh, I thought you said you posted. I'm like, wait, seal post? Question mark? Mafu, have you gotten gravitational pull since that tweet? Have you had people hitting your line being like, hey? I'm curious. I gotta know. I gots to know. This isn't Teen Wolf, but I am an alpha. Bro, you're always an alpha. What the heck? Not romantically, no. So platonically. What are we thinking? What was the tweet? Mafu basically posted a picture of his seal shiny hunting Groudon. and he got really famous. And by really famous, he got like 18,000 likes from the last time I checked. Dude, imagine the pull I have if I were to post that. That would have did numbers. Literally. I feel like it's so hard to like go viral like that. I feel like just everybody does it. It stopped at 51K. Yeah, the seal getting the shiny was probably what made it happen for sure. Yeah, I don't understand how people could like consistently get that. Like, it's just really an engagement farm. Like, I could probably, you know, meme post and all that and probably do it, but I don't know, man. Sometimes I like to have a little chuckle with what I post. I'm going to the shame cube. No, guys, all your levels are low today, but in my defense, mine aren't any better. And that's okay. Listen, we have our off days, bro. It's okay. It's my magnum opus. Surely once you get a Worlds invite, that will be your magnum opus. Then you could post another one that's like Seal went to Worlds. Even if I win Worlds, the Seal post will outnumber it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Time to shiny hunt for a Charmander and let's go. Fun fact, chat, I won't spoil it, but I did do a let's go hunt for a video that you guys will get to see. My first time ever. I think a let's go hunting, if you have the time to do it, it's pretty fun. It's interactive for sure, but it's pretty fun. Wait, Colin's cooking. I am. Is it the video I think it is? No. No, ain't no way I could get that done that quickly. No. That's gonna be like at least probably like an 8 to year month or year-long effort. Especially because I always try and balance something with it too. Here's the thing. I was told by admin that I won't be administering the STAR test, Texas's big state test. I'll be assigning to a relief support role for those 2 days. Oh, did you have a dilemma? Did you have a dilemma with them at work today? Oh my god. I still need to get the shiny Charmin. Let's go. It's one of the easiest games to get it in if you get the exclusives to trade. Because really, like, I mean, I feel like if you have a person that's got like Mewtwo and the birds to just trade over your way, that way you can like hunt them if you want. You see, I only have the one game. Yeah, I only have Let's Go Pikachu myself as well. Wait, so they told you, like, you're a teacher and you can't administer the test that you would usually be able to administer? I feel like they're just really getting you to try and leave early at this point so you don't get, like, severance. I feel like that's what's happening there. Because I saw that very similar thing with one of my mom's friends. Yeah, literally getting phased out. I don't know why people do that. Like, I understand, you know, you have a limited time or whatever, or like something's happening where you have to shift for your job, but like, I really don't like it when people are like actually spiteful and they're like, how can we get her out with like, you know, not paying her as much? It's so stupid. Like, literally, it's so dumb. Hey. Yeah, I am genuinely sorry that that is even happening to you to begin with. Holy moly. Impidimp. Hold on. Sorry, chat. I'm just sending a very quick message. Okay. All right, I gotta count this Impidimp. Oh, what the heck? Okay, there we go. I'm over that place. I would be too if they if they were trying to push me out. I feel like with any place, like the moment you see that happen, you just kind of leave, or like mentally you clock out. Physically you're there, but mentally it's like I don't know. I don't know anymore. Oh, chat. I don't know like when the official end time is for Worlds invite things. I have still not gotten the email. So it's not looking good. I gotta be honest. It's not looking like Tyler's going to Worlds this year. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe in the next week I get it. We shall wait and we shall see. That's my big caveat. If I get them, I go. If I don't, I don't. Dude, can I just say, doing yesterday's April Fool's stream, I am so glad I did that. I thought that was peak comedy. And then at the end, there was a couple of people roasting me because I didn't have Honey Nut Cheerios with milk, but I have always had dry cereal my entire life. It was so funny. And listen, I may be judged for that, but you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm actually so mad I held off joining the stream. As soon as I was going to join, you ended. I assumed it would be an hour. No. Yeah, I streamed yesterday. It was for a little April Fool's bit. I streamed me literally eating a bowl of cereal for like 20 minutes. It was awesome. I talked for like the first 3 minutes, and then like for the next 20, I was silently eating a bowl of cereal. And I was jamming out. It was great. It'll be up on the VODs channel. I never got it. Yeah, probably because it was so quick. I respect it. It's part of the Tyler lore. It's part of the Tyler lore. Those who know, know. My favorite part was you doing airplane motions with the donuts. No, okay. Can I talk about that? That was like the secret sauce. Because everyone thought I was just having a bowl of cereal. But then I look over with sudden curiosity. I do this. It's a donut. I was about to lose it at that moment. I was gonna like cry laugh, but I didn't. I held together. I held it together. And then I ate 2 donuts, and I gave you guys some of the donut. It was awesome. See, I would only do streams like that for those days. We'll be on the VOD channel in 3 to 5 months. Actually, no, Owen. We've been getting all the VODs out pretty consistently now. I think this week will be the end of catching up. So then we'll have a week separation. So from now on, and this goes to all the VOD watchers out there, it should be about like a week or 2 behind. Just so like it could catch up with the VODs that are currently live, you know? Tyler. Yes, sir. Pink Gremlin. That's him. That's the guy. You think Impidimp can ball? I think he's got some ball knowledge. Is it bad that I thought of a new nickname for this Impidimp? Why do I want to nickname him LeBron? It just came out of nowhere. I could see like his little like animation of him like bouncing a basketball. Like right there, hold on. Like I could see him like bouncing 2 basketballs. Am I crazy for that? I think I know what I'm doing next stream chat. I think I know. What do we think? What do we think? I think he's got ball. He's got ball knowledge. One thing I love is how you could see the little sparkles in chat. Like when the Dracovish shines, you could see the sparkles behind it, or behind chat. It's so cool. What are some other folks up to tonight? I want to see what's cooking. You know how to ball. I know Aristotle. I know. We got this. Yeah, what are folks up to tonight? Let's see. It seems like a lot of VGC. Oh, Egg Month is this month. Right, that's another thing that's happening. I don't think I'll partake, but it's Egg Month, baby. I think someone should come across my seal tweet one day and they DM me and they're like, OMG, you're so funny and insanely hot. And I'm like, thanks. And we get married and buy each other Pokemon plushies. Wait, that's really cute. That's awesome. I hope that happens. And by one day, I mean now. Oh, you want it now. Listen, good things come to those who wait, Mafu. And I know you may have waited your entire life, but just wait a little longer. Surely it will happen. Surely. Listen, if you're a MysticFates sub long enough, it's bound to happen. Oh, cringe alert. I miss Precipice Blades all the time because I'm patient. Bro cooks himself. What are you doing? Don't miss it, Groudon. Groudon, we won't go out for ice cream if you keep missing Precipice Blades. I mean it. You won't get your Rocky Road ice cream. Not because I'm bad at the game. Yeah, it's luck. It's luck. Luck is not a skill. Wait, maybe it is. Maybe for some people it is. Oh, I really don't know why. I went with like the blondish hair. I don't know why I did that. Is it crazy that I just got a wave of tiredness right now? Like, it just hit me like a truck. Luck is a skill. You still need it to use properly. Oh, true. My Irish descendants would be saying that. You're right. Here. Let me try and get maybe a little warm here. Zip up the jacket, baby, you know? Maybe that might fix some things. Chat, I forgot to tell you. So today at work, oh my God. Usually when I go in, there's not really a lot of people there, or like they all would have left by the time I get in there. But today, one of the people was staying till like 6 o'clock, which is rare. Like, I've never had that happen. And like, I knew his car was there, but I didn't know where he was. So when I'm working, he's probably like, God, I want to say like 6 feet behind me. He walks up without me hearing him, and he says something to me, and I like jump out of my skin because like I didn't notice he was there. And he's like, hey, sorry I'm working late. Don't ruin your cleaning schedule because of me. And I said, I'm not. And then he's like, man, you should really be listening to music right now. I'm like, I would be if you weren't here. I'll put my AirPods in and lock in, but my brother, if you're gonna be talking to me, I'm not gonna have a minute and ignore you. What the heck? My VGC ancestors, when they were playing 2v2 with Rock and Lava, Rock told me that. Wait, the Rock talked to you? How could I not get that? I want that. What the heck? I'm so jealous right now. Why do you get to talk to inanimate objects? Boo! My ancestors talk to me. Oh. Intense lightning flashed outside? Okay, that's been 2 of you that have mentioned that. Are we perchance getting any lightning? I gotta see now. I'm a little curious. We had a terrible thunderstorm yesterday. We didn't really have that. We've only had rain. Yeah. It looks like only rain. Interesting. They're like a lava rock has heightened critical hit rate. Wait, you want to know what they also said in the you want to know what they also said at that point, Mofu? You want to know what you get when you mix hot lava and chicken? That movie is brain rot central. Oh my God. Hot lava and chicken? Chicken jockey? Dude, I just want a banger post-credit scene. If they don't do a post-credit scene that is like a ensemble for a chicken jockey, I'm out of the theater. I'm out. I'm done. The wind's been blowing so hard. Right. Right. It snowed and rained here. Yeah, it did that here too. Apparently it's the worst movie of 2024. No, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. There's really bad movies, but then there's also really bad movies that are funny. And the Minecraft movie, or a Minecraft movie, is one of those movies. Because it's so obnoxiously bad, it is hilarious. I am Steve. Oh, these people? They're the villagers. God, I'm sorry, bro. I've been on TikTok too much, bro. Been on TikTok too much. Oh my God. I changed my Minecraft skin to Jack Black, as you should. Are you pulling up to the movie theater with a Steve fit or nah? Crash is going, I think she's going to Lulu. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Mods that aren't cry. Get her out. An ender pearl. I forgot about that one. I forgot about that one. It's lyrics. Drag her to the dungeon. The dungeon where only we have rubber walls. And in the rubber room are rats. No, I think my favorite line from that movie is coming in hot. Bro, I love coming in hot. I can't do it, but I love that. There's just something about the way that it's said. I just die laughing every time I see it. If you know, you know. All the prepubescent teens that are about to see Minecraft in movies, release at the same time. Uncontrollable Xenoblade Chronicles X. Yeah, we just have like Rex Shulk fanfic on loop on one TV in the room. You just turn into a feral dog. Fun fact, my first YouTube video is a terrible cover from it in 2017. What? Lore? Yay! Holy mother of deja vu. Wait, what happened? When I do? When the first trailer came out, they played the commercial, and I heard my sister say, there's no way I just saw Jack Black do a water bucket clutch. Oh, your sister's awesome, bro. Don't lose your sister. She's awesome. Bro just water bucket canceled his jump right there. That's crazy. I forgot about coming in hot. Bro, that's one of the best lines. For me personally, when I hear that in the theater, I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to go. I'm going to laugh so hard. Oh, I ended up seeing Sonic 3. That was awesome. That was an amazing movie, by the way. I'm going to be in tears. I might actually cry. I've been debating seeing it myself or like going with like a family member, but like I feel like if I go with a family member, I can't hysterically laugh like I would if I was by myself. And no, here's the way you do it. You go at like a time slot that a lot of people don't go, so you have the theater with like the like awesome people. So like you get like a matinee ticket and you go then. Yeah. Go like mid-afternoon. Oh my God, peak. I love Sonic 3. It's really good. I can't wait for them to expand that universe though. That's going to be awesome. Me and my brother are seeing it tomorrow. Oh, right. They have early release tomorrow, don't they? I should go see it. Oh my God. I should go see that. That's such a banger idea. Holy moly. at 420. You guys are seeing it at like the most peak time. Are you guys gonna be 420'd up for it? Or you're gonna be absolutely blasting. It's gonna be one of the best bad movies. You know, I wish I had enough gravitational pull, and by that I mean like aura, to like buy out a whole theater and have like my community watch the Minecraft movie. Oh my god, that would be crazy. Each Sonic one-ups the previous one, so I'm super excited for 4. Dude, when I remember when the first trailer was released for that, and then like the community was like, oh my god, Sonic's hideous. And then when they re-changed it, bro, from that moment, like I kind of knew that it was going to be really good. At least for like 2 or 3 movies. I've seen clips on Twitter of people dressing up as Steve for the movie, and that kills me. Dude, I actually just saw one right before I started stream today. Yeah, we'll take 4 tickets for the 9 o'clock showing. Oh, what movie you guys seeing? It's just... You get more baby girl every stream. Shout out to the women, by the way. Women are awesome. For real, for real. Shout out to me. Okay, it's not only you. Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. There's plenty of other lovely ladies. All right. Let's get it. Let's go. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. All right, I gotta count this too. Sorry, anyway. I've only seen the first Sonic movie, and I also know the dude who plays Sonic voice Shapesmith for Invincible. Yeah. And if I could be honest with you, unbiased, I would say go see the other Sonic movies. I think Sonic 2, out of the 3 so far, I think Sonic 2 might be the lowest, but also it depends on how you see it. I don't know. If I had to rank them, I would probably do Sonic 3, Sonic 1, and then Sonic 2. That'd be my ranking. My tier list. Petition for the next emo to be shout out women. Yeah. I do gotta get more emotes, by the way. That's something for April. By the end of April, I want to have some at least like thought of to be commissioned. Because I have been meaning to fill out the emote slots. I just got the 6 and I was like, okay, but I gotta lock in. Sonic 3 was the best one, but each one makes it better. Sonic 2 was good minus the wedding stuff. I feel like that's why I was so low. Plus, like, I didn't feel the same thrill throughout the entire thing. And I'm not saying it was bad, because if anything, it introduced Knuckles and it introduced like the teaser for Shadow, right? Which I won't say anything about it, but like if you've played the Sonic games, you know the main characters and stuff. The women are great. True, Owen. So true. So true. Yeah, I think I'll start doing encounters off stream, if I'm gonna be honest. And then I'll just update you guys and be like, oh my god, we got it, or oh my god, we did it. Or if it's like where I really have a lot of free time, I may even just start stream if I get it like early in the morning or something and be like, all right, we're doing this today. All right, I just got it. I don't know. I'm still playing around with stream times. In the summer, I want to try and start like do like morning ones because I kind of wake up early in the morning in summers. So I want to see. I want to see how it goes. 1865. Oh my god. Some people would say that's the year I was born, which is not true. which is not true. Stop making me want to stream, Tyler. It's my day off. All right, Ben. I cast spell of no stream. That was the wrong one. I cast spell of no stream. No stream for you. Bucko. Thank goodness I'm saved. Wow, I didn't know I had that much pull. That's crazy. Wait, I should try that in Washington. Hold on, let me go try that real quick. Everyone stop fighting. No tariffs. World peace. Yeah. Your bald spot started in 1865. Okay, listen, just because I have a little bit of a bald spot, just a tiny one, doesn't mean anything, okay? Listen, 1 in 3 guys, 1 in 4 guys, male pattern baldness. Me, patch. That's crazy. Hey, Verge. What's good, gamer? Boom. How was the day? You told me you were close looking. What else did you do today, though? Did you tap in for work? You tap in? I popped in just to watch you get violated by chats. Okay, surely there's a better term for that. Surely there's a better term in Webster's dictionary than that. If not, oh my God. At first, I thought that said roosted. I'm like, you want to know what happens when you mix hot lava and chicken? Sorry. Anyway, we're back. What I thought, it started in 1278. Hey, you're not wrong, but hey. Chad, I may be old, but you know what I'm not? A beta. Boom. 1278 was the year of my incident. You don't gotta elaborate on that one, Ben. It's okay. You're right, my bad. It's okay, Owen. It's all right. You're all good in the neighborhood. You know what I could go for right now? I could go for some Applebee's, bro. Oh my God. Chat, if you go to Applebee's, what are we running? If you're next to the table with me, what are we getting at Applebee's? Boyga. What Boyga? I'm still on the run because of that. Bros, never mind. Got started. Messed up. Tyler's gonna be like King Neptune in that SpongeBob movie. Owen, don't you dare. It's thinning. I've never been to Applebee's. If I have, I do not remember. Holy moly. You gotta tap in, bro. I've always wanted to try Applebee's. Verge, I feel like you would like their chicken tendies. I feel like you're a tendies girly. I don't know, though. I could be wrong. You could be like, ew, disgusting. I hate that so much right now. Bald. Hey. Don't. Stop that. I get the mac and cheese and honey pepper chicken tenders. A man of culture. A man of culture. They had a chicken burger. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. They had a chicken sandwich for like $10 there. The other time we went, I think it was for my brother's birthday we went. Oh my God. For $11 and endless fries? Sign me up. Their chicken Alfredo slept on. Alfredo is very hit or miss for me. I'll either love it or not love it. I'll like it or I'll be like, what is this abomination? It just really depends. And if it's even a smidge cold, I can't do it, bro. Chicken tendies is the last thing I'd choose. Oh, wait, I was right. Verge, what are we running? Check out the Applebee's menu. What are we running? What looks delectable? I went to a restaurant and it had a bug on the side of the table. Wait, did that come with the meal or no? I'm just curious. Got to get your protein, right? No. Okay. Oh, sorry. I've had their chicken burger and it was peak. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, buddy. Date night and cuddling. Yeah. Yes. Last time I had Applebee's, I Ubered their chicken Alfredo. See, I feel like if you're getting Applebee's, you would Uber something that isn't their chicken Alfredo. I don't know why that thought just came to my head. Hey, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, man. I don't even remember the last time I went. Dig deep, Foxy. Okay. I've had a couple of you answer the question. For those of you that haven't, if you were hypothetically like at Applebee's, what are you tapping in? What are you getting? Take your time. I don't mind. I'm just curious. They did not keep it clean. Some restaurants really don't keep. Yeah, you're right. They don't keep their places clean. There was one time I went to a. Where was it? I went to a Burger King. Oh my God. Most disgusting restaurant I was in. It was like, where was it? It was a little bit away from where I live. It wasn't like we would just go there for traveling. It was like a common one. And I stopped going there. I was like, no, never again. IHOP ad. Come get your pancakes at IHOP. Unless you are a pancake, then you don't have to come. Not the army ads. Oh my God. Don't recall my last visit there, but I'm 99.9999% sure I got a Boyga. Okay. Surely you had to get the $1 margs with it too. Surely. I know people go there. That's like a national holiday for some people. Holy moly. I'd eat cold Alfredo. See, I wouldn't. I don't know. Alfredo it's like texture. It's like with food, chat, I am a texture guy. I can't do it. Like if something has a bad texture, I just stay away from it. BRB puppies are upset. Wait, did I say something? I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. It was probably the classic burger. Classic. They had like a honey barbecue one there. Oh, chat, let me tell you. My dream. Have any of you ever been to Friendly's? I want to go to Friendly's. Yeah, yeah. You know? Have any of you ever been? Because if so, I know a lot of locations are closing, but I want to put you guys on game. They had a bomb.com sandwich that I would get every single time without question. I've never even heard of a Friendly's. Oh my God. Well, you're definitely not going to hear about them now. They had a sandwich on their menu. I need to see if I can remember. I'm pretty sure it was a honey barbecue. Hold on. Yeah, I think this is what it was. Oh my God. Oh, just looking at it. Looking at it makes me go feral. Oh my God. I would bark, but I think that would not be appropriate. Holy moly. Yeah. So The thing that I would always get, and I remember when this was like $8.99, I would get a honey barbecue chicken super melt. Oh my God, it was so heavenly. Oh, every time I had it, it never missed. And I probably had this sandwich probably like 15 times. Never a miss. Never a miss. Only hits. My number 2 picks if I go to a restaurant, burger or wrap. I do like me some good wraps. I do. Well, and the thing is, it was a super melt, so it's not like a regular sandwich. Like, it's different, you know? So when I went, bro, the first time I had that, I think I actually like fell into a state of like heaven. Lots of people chatting now. Still no reply to my writing. Is it that weird? Maybe another thing is they just don't know how to respond to it. Because sometimes people don't react or like mention things if they don't know how to respond, you know? Or like if there's already been conversation about it already. I do that sometimes. Like if somebody says something, I'm like, I can't add much to this conversation, so I'm gonna read it. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you. There hasn't been. I don't know. Maybe it might be. I couldn't tell you. I have zero idea. Oh, now I want to go get a freaking honey barbecue super melt. Oh my! I gotta stop looking at this. Wait, I'm just curious. Is there a location near the movie theater I'm going to? I might cop this after the Minecraft movie. Every time I try and force convo about it, no one's been saying anything. I feel like the worst case is they really don't want to talk about it. That would be my best guess. I just wish there would be some encouragement to keep going. I'll give you encouragement. Keep going. You got this. I know it's very generic, but guess what? I don't care. Keep it going. I'll keep going regardless. Yeah, keep going for you. You know? People share their fanfics all the time. I would say share another one. And if they do the same thing, say something. Give it like 2 strikes. You know? That was really generic. That was a really generic response. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yay! Yes, it was. Yep. That's what I do best. Sorry, I keep talking about this. No, you're all good. It's on your mind. I'm not going to stop that. Listen, again, unless it is quite literally the only thing, like you're not even saying words, you're just like, oh my God, this is... I'm like, bro. I'm like, my brother. Let's talk about the sky. Let's talk about the Minecraft movie. Oh, no, I get you. I get you. I got you. You know what's on my mind? Let me guess, Ben. What's on your mind, bro? What's been picking at your brain? Oh, I've been watching more Black Clover. Speaking of, because you reminded me. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I gotta be real with you. I kind of like the transition between the two main wizards. It's really cool. I like it. Maybe. Possibly. How could I have guessed? All right, gamer, stay safe. Stay safe. Just got a heart react, instant mood improved. Yes. Let's get it. Let's go. Would you believe me if I told you Vandy didn't like it because of Asta's constant screaming? I could see that, but I think it's a very minimal thing. I think it's like if you are actively having it on your TV and you're hearing a 15-year-old boy scream. I think I could understand that, but no, I've been loving it. Bye, goodbye, gamer. I hope the storm doesn't last for too long. I hope it does not last for too long. This lighting is scary of it, or lightning is scary. I thought you were talking about mine. I'm like, Is it scary now? Instantly brightifies myself. I do like the lens flare. It's just all white. Am I bright enough now? I love Black Clover, and now you understand my Discord name? Yeah, I do. I do get it. I'm on like episode, I think 15. I'm at the episode where like the Wizard King kind of like sent Asta on the quest to the dungeon. That's where I'm at right now. Is it scary now? Thunder crashes. Perfectly timed. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little thundercloud. All right, we're going to put that on the list of cringe things I've done. All right. All of the openings are Chef's Kiss. I haven't really vibed with the second one, but I've only listened to it a couple of times. Surely after a bit, I'll get used to it, though. The first one, though, cinema. Oh my God, little gremlin man. Little gremlin guy. Lock in, chat. 1900's calling my name. And by that, I mean it's happening. Hold it. We cannot hit 1900. There's a barrier stopping me. Oh, yeah.
Me at any minor inconvenience, arise.
Me for real. Arise. I have my shadow demon army with me at all times. Or chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. What's up, Valhalla? I agree with that. Yeah, I like that. I did start reading Solo Leveling's manga. Oh yeah, somebody mentioned, Mafu, was it you that mentioned in the general chat about Blue Lock's manga? I don't read manga, but I will say, if it's amazing, I can't wait. I found some weird stuff happening on Twitch. Valhalla, do tell, but be careful. I mentioned Blue Lock manga. Oh, it was you. Okay. I'm in so much pain. Bro's having cardiac arrest right now. No! No, don't be in pain. 1902. I'm anime only. Yeah. The thing is, with manga, like, I respect people that read the manga, right? Because they get like the most early access to like stories and like, some of those don't have enough like funding to get animated. So like the only way that people will ever see them is through manga. But for me, I like the actual, oh my God. I like seeing the animation and the voice acting because I've always been like pretty keen to listening to like voice actors and stuff. Even when I was a kid, like watching Pokemon, same way. A lot of shows I watched were animated shows or voiced over shows. So that's why I'm like, I've always been so huge into it. I think I found a guy going through psychosis while playing Danganronpa 2. If he's doing anything like extremely crazy where it's like to the point of like bodily harm, I would say definitely report the channel and be like, hey, this guy's doing some crazy stuff. Oh, I already counted that one. I didn't need to count it. I did read Demon Slayer to finish it. It's fair. It's fair. I also read Demon Slayer, and I'm in the boat of the second last arc. The boat of the second last arc was insanely good, and the last arc sucked. Interesting. I won't spoil the manga, but OMG, it sucks and is also insanely good at the same time. Wait, does Nagi injure his leg in the finals? And he has to lock in and say, team, we gotta come together for Blue Lock. Sorry, my weep came out there. God, I can't type today. That's so true. Chigiri, what's up? Hey. I'm just gonna call you Alas if that's okay. What's up, Alas? Hope you're well. Hope you're gaming your little heart out today. I'm genuinely getting nervous. This thunder is super close and the storm got way closer too. What's your radar looking like? I would say keep your stuff on chargers. That's a pretty good idea. Nothing like harming, but he's obsessed with Mikan and can't think of anything but her. I think he's just being a simp. Simp! That could be a possibility. No, it's worse than Nagi injuring his leg. All of them had cardiac arrest. Oh my God. No. Oh. You know who is my favorite character? My favorite underrated character in Blue Lock? For all my Blue Lock enjoyers out there, I like the country boy with like the white hair. Oh God, I love the VO and I love the personality. I don't know why, but that character just stands out to me. Oh, you were saying, alas, you were saying Chigiri for Blue Lock. Yes, Chigiri's awesome. I was like, wait, why are they saying Chigiri randomly? But I got you. I got you now. Nagi's my favorite character in all of fiction. I don't know. There's some pretty good characters. Some pretty good ones. Bashira, Isaki, and Chigiri. That's a good lineup. Yeah, why can't I think of the guy's name? It's the guy with like white hair or like silver hair, and he talks in like a country bumpkin accent. Why can't I don't know. I don't know why I can't think of his name. He's like an underrated character for me. Yeah, Aiku. Yeah, that's who it is. That's who it is. He's like, pass the ball to me. I don't know why. I love it. No, like obsessed. Playing through the game again. Apparently hasn't been able to play any other game since she died in the game. How long have they been streaming for, Valhalla? Yeah, wait, is it IQ? Am I twisting it? I may be twisting it here. I may be pulling your guys' legs. You're talking about one of the world's 5? No. It's what's his face? It's the guy that like teams up. Why can't, hold on. Once I see the face, I'll immediately know. Hold on. He's in season 2. I think he gets introduced in season 2. Let me see. List of characters. Let's run it. Who's the man's? Did he have 2 different eye colors? Hold on. Let me cook, chat. Let me cook. Can you just show me images? Oh, perfect. Wait, no, this isn't what I wanted. No! Aiku is black hair. I gotta lock in. He's been playing for 3 days? That's concerning. I don't know how I feel about that. I would say just... I don't know. Like, I wouldn't want to say give him a false report, but like, if the person's clearly not taking care of themselves. If they've been going for like 3 days full on straight. No. Okay. No, I got it, Chet. Okay. My blue lock enjoys. It's the guy with the light blue hair, not gray hair. It's light blue. And he's got like tealish eyes. That guy. He's like my underrated favorite. He's not my favorite, but like he's up there. Yeah. If you know him, let me know. I'm not good with the names unless they're main character names. Hayori. Yeah, that's who it is. Yes. Hold on. Hold on. Let me look it up just to confirm. La 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 la. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's this guy. Dude. I don't know why. I just like him. And I also like the guy with the orange eyes and the glasses. He's another underrated character I really like too. I like his voice actor and I like his style. He has like a very me style. I like him. He gets a sick character arc in the manga. I'm eating good tonight. Season 3, he's about to be tapped in. Also, alas, I saw you were a first-time chatter. Have you been lurking for a bit? Or like, are you keen on shiny hunting and stuff? Where'd you come from? I'm curious. They both get a really good arc. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Tyler be eating good, bro. 2 hours and 20 minutes for one of my first Switch games to update. Oh! Rats. That's a lot of time. But listen, tap in. I miss Haikyuu. When is Haikyuu's next season coming? They've had a pretty big hiatus, right? I've been here a few times, actually. I think I followed from someone's stream. The only person that I could think of, if it was around like end of February, it was probably Steph or... God, who else could it be? I don't know. My mind instantly goes to Detective Mocha because she's rated me a good amount. I don't know. They're doing a movie? Oh, that's right. They are doing a movie. I forgot about it. I completely forgot. Hayori's is better, though. Okay. All right, I'm tapped in. I'm tapped in. I can't wait to see my little country bumpkin go sicko mode. I legit haven't touched it in months, maybe years. Understandable why the update's taking so long, then. He's actually currently texting me, asked why he should complete the 3rd chapter. Like he's texting your phone number or like texting to you in Twitch. Yuki Miya. Oh, Yuki Miya is the other guy's name. Yeah. Those are my two, like, not main favorites, but they're up there. Like, they are like the kind of under the radar picks in Discord. Okay, that's, I don't know. I can't really give you advice on them all. I'm going to be real with you right now. I got to be honest. 1919. Shout out my favorite number, by the way. 19. And here, 20. But yeah, alas, if you've been around for a bit, and you have Discord and stuff, or if you've seen any of my YouTube videos, that's also a possibility. Because I know a lot of people, or not a lot of people, but a pretty good amount have come from the YouTube over to here. But if you want to check either of those out, just exclamation point Discord or exclamation point YT, and you could check both of them out. And become a bigger staple of the community. Because we got a pretty good one over here. It's not crazy yet, but, you know, I like it not being crazy. It's Hyrule Warriors from 2018. Dude. Speaking of which, did you guys see they had Hyrule Warriors for Switch 2? It's like before Tears of the Kingdom. I hope they kind of do that like Three Hopes. Like a Three Hopes style Warriors game. That'd be really cool. Do have the manga, but I'm behind. Rats! They did the dumpster battle in 2024. I have not seen that. Brian, I didn't get to see that movie. Holy moly. Well, I should see that. Any Fire Emblem news? Valhalla. The only Fire Emblem relevant news we got is the GameCube port for Nintendo Switch Online, and Path of Radiance is on it. That is the only FE news that we got for the Switch 2 Direct. Manifesting shiny. I may have already found it, you guys. Manifest Destiny. I'm so ready for Hyrule Warriors, though high key, I'm really wanting a new FE game. I think a good amount of the fans are. Listen, I said this to my brother. I'm like, they developed Engage in 2020 because it was supposed to be like a 2020-2021 release, but they had to delay it because of COVID. So then they delayed it and it came out in 23. So technically, they have been able to be in development for a Fire Emblem game for 4 to 5 years now. So, if it is a new edition, then they've had a lot of time to work on it. But if it's a remaster, the same thing applies. I'm going to go to bed. Good luck on the hunt. Thank you, Owen. I appreciate it. I was about to say good luck on the hunt, but you're not hunting. Thank you, Owen. As in, it's in Switch Online, or I can buy it. It's Switch Online. So, you have to get, like, the online expansion pass thing to where, you have, like, what is it? N64. I don't know when the GameCube games are releasing, but they got some good ones on there. Like, they have Super Mario Sunshine. Amazing, amazing game. Mario Strikers is on there. The original Animal Crossing is on GameCube, or is on there as well. Lights just flickered. Ooh. Row. I'll say this to my brother. Chicken Schmafu, shut up. But also keep going, please. Keep going. GameCube games released same day, or some of them. Yeah, I don't know how that is, because I know they have like set ones release and then they continuously release, because they did that for like every other console that's on Switch Online. I never played Kirby Air Ride or never played a Kirby game, period. I played Triple Deluxe. That was the only one I played. I didn't do Air Ride because I didn't have a GameCube. I missed out on a lot of the GameCube titles. Like a lot of the good ones. Melee, I missed out on. Didn't play it. Fire Emblem, I missed out on, but technically I didn't know what it was at that time. God, what else? I didn't play Sunshine until very recently. Like probably 2.5 years ago or something like that. That game is fun. Mini. No deeper feet. Fish. This is 1930, right? 1938. It's coming soon. I played Sunshine as a kid and my brother owned it. It's so funny because, like, when we were growing up, me and my brother, we had Game Boy Advance SPs. That was like the big thing that we started out on. We skipped GameCube. We then had a Wii and a Wii U. Or no, sorry, I missed one. We had DS's. Then we had DS's, we had Wii's, then we had Wii U. I missed the Switch. My brother got it, but I did not get it. No, it's 1738. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Yeah, you tell him. Thousand Year Door last year was my first Paper Mario game. What was my first one? What was my first? Because I only played one. Hold on. I can tell you. I just gotta look. Let's go to the Paper Mario Wiki. I think it was Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. I think it was Mario and Luigi Paper Jam was the one that I played. If you want, I could send you what he's saying to me on Discord. Valhalla, while I appreciate it, I know this sounds a little insensitive. I can't be bothered. I would just say if they are really like showing signs of stuff to report it to like Twitch's thing, because I think there's like a thing where you can do it on Twitch where you can report it, and it could be like for self-endangerment or whatever, if they're like really getting to like a crazy point on stream. I don't know the person at all, so it's like I can't really do anything, you know. Yeah, I think it was Paper Jam. Because I remember that's when I got into like the Mario and Luigi games. It was like Mario and Luigi Dream Team, Superstar Saga, all that. I mean, I was into Superstar Saga before, but then I got back into it with Bowser's Inside Story. Yeah, I would say if he's not putting himself in danger, just don't worry about it. You know? It's amazing and it's awesome that you care, but maybe they're just really tapped into talking about, who knows. Mario and Luigi Partners in Time was one of my first I vividly remember. Dude, I have so many memories with Superstar Saga. It is insane. I remember specifically being at my aunt's house when I completed that game, and like no one was really there, and I was on like the final Cacletta fight. Bro, I was sweating bullets. That whole time, I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna lose. I ended up losing like 10 different times, but I got it right when we left too. I saw the whole ending cutscene. Oh. Have you ever had like a gaming achievement where like you actually feel like 1,000-pound weight gets lifted off your shoulders the moment you got it? I've had two. I've had two of them in my life. I just realized FE Echoes was a remake of Gaiden. Wow, and you say you're a Fire Emblem fan. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my God. And you roast me all the time. Yeah, it is. It's like a remaster, but it's also like it's very core to the mechanics of Gaiden. I didn't know Effie was around until I got Echoes. No excuse. Oh, well, I'm joshing. Top 8ing a Smash Bros. National. Oh my God. Okay, maybe bro does have pull. Welcome back, Ben. Welcome back. Mods burn his house. Whoa. In this economy? No. We have to send an Ender Pearl to it. I purely got into Fire Emblem because someone said I wasn't smart enough to play it. And you know what? We love that. I do not pull. Who knows? In 2 weeks, you could have a hottie. Who knows? It could happen. Let's put out the fire. You know what? Clean their house. Bri, Tyler's being mean to me. You guys are mean to me every day. Every every day of my life. I get on this computer. I love how we're having, by the way, the most like absolutely celebratory music ever. Anyway, I get on stream every single... In 2 weeks, I could have a trophy if I grinded hard enough. We'll get grinded. Poor Tyler just getting roasted anytime I tune in. It really is the Verge curse. Mods, distinguish the flames of passion I feel towards pride. Confessing love? It is that season. March Madness just ended. Why did I say that? I'm bad juju. Oh, shut up. You are not. You're fine. I'm literally grinding right now. Yes, sir. Stop being mean to Bestie. Whatever. Whatever. Hey, no, I'm not. What if I said, Valhalla, what if I said this? You're terrible at Fire Emblem. Now get back in and Iron Man every game. We'll cuddle in pajamas and watch a movie. Can I wear my Pikachu pants, perchance? And what flick are we putting on? What flick? Screaming and crying, my level 91 tyrant got entered into my battle against level 21 enemies. About to cook them. You can wear whatever you want. Okay, don't say that. I was talking to Ben. What about me? What am I, chopped liver? Fine, I'll sit in the doorway and watch you two watch the movie. Jesus Christ. Dudes can't be dudes. What's up with that? A guy can't watch a movie at a door with two other guys watching it? What's the deal? Tyler can watch from outside in the rain crying. I'm just sitting there. Let me in. I want to watch Shrek 2. Please. I see Donkey on the screen. Who says we're watching the movie? What are you guys doing? Oh my God. I have no further comments. I don't know what Iron Man is, but I've beaten the game only using Byleth before. Basically what an Iron Man is you kind of, if a character dies, it's like a Nuzlocke kind of. Wait, am I thinking of the wrong thing? No, I think they call it Iron Man for like Fire Emblem runs. Like you have a set amount of units and you use those units, and if any of them dies, you don't get them back. Oh, anyway. Sorry. One of my, I was talking earlier about one of my gaming accomplishments, or like a time where like you completed something in a game and like it felt like a 10,000 pound weight was lifted off your shoulders. I remember clearing a Lunatic plus Awakening for the first time. Oh my God. That game was so extremely hard. It took me like 7 months. My brother took like 3. But like, oh my God. I remember clearing the last chapter of that and I screamed. I don't think I've ever screamed at completing a game before. And I like jumped up and down. Cause it was so hard, bro. There were so many stat calcs I had to do and so many units I had to like optimize. Oh my God, it was so long. I would say I probably put like 700 hours into that of redoing chapters, grinding units. Oh my God. Can I send a Twitter clip? Mafu, if you go through it through the mods, then yeah, they can check it. Make sure it's, you know, nothing bad. Then run it. Eventually, I want to get to a point, chat, where we can like, where we can have like you guys post Twitch clips that are in here of the channel. and not have those be like, you know, admitted by mods. But then if it's like an online link or whatever, obviously I'm going to have that vetted. I'm lurking, but I'm here. Dom, all good. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Thank you for anyone that's like lurking and chilling and having fun. You guys have really made this year my year. I don't know. I was talking about it with my brother earlier, like 2 days ago. I'm like, man, like 3 months in, I love how the sad music's happening right now. But like, really now 4 months in, it's like so much has changed. It's crazy. It's crazy. We're trading Pokemon cards. Sure. So, listen, one of you better have a holo. And you better trade it. I'm just watching Price die in KH3. Has he been doing runs all day long or something? All I'll say is reverse holo. Okay, if I were to have any TCG card, I would love the Latios and Latios one where they're at the sunset. Oh my god. I want that one. I know it's such a rare card, but holy moly. It's so bad. Oh, I just counted the second one. Oopsie. I'll go and counter that right now. I'll go and counter that right meow. Then I don't have to count it. All right, let's run. That was one part. What else? Guys, what else did you do today? Other than watch the Switch 2 Direct. You guys got a busy one? Had a crazy day today? I just finished a script, 2 scripts. Finished a hunt for said video. And then I watched the Direct before all that. And tomorrow I gotta do something that I can't remember right now, but surely I will remember. Once the time comes. I've seen you grinding KH content. Price, are you doing like a proud mode run or something? Or are you just literally going through Kingdom Hearts 3? Hold on, chat. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. All right, let's log back in. I made a thumbnail and came up with a painful content idea. Wait, Ben, did you already show me the thumbnail? Was it the one you sent a couple days ago or no? If it's a new one, feel free to send it. You don't have to if you don't want to, though, of course. Can I stop getting my butt kicked? No. No. Ben came up with the worst idea ever. Oh, part of me doesn't want to hear it. It's okay. It's okay. DLC's done? No, not proud. Okay, I got you. Because I know a lot of people, when they do like challenge runs or whatever, they do like proud mode or like they have like an enhanced difficulty for like whatever Kingdom Hearts game they're playing. Don't become Flats from SpongeBob. Imagine if I just turned around and I just I was paper thin. You like kicking butts, do you? Yeah, I do. You know me. All right, hold on, Ben. Let me check this. Ben, no, I feel you mentioned this to me before. I'm so scared for you. Part of me is like, we should get a medical professional on standby. I could just see it now. You and like a random doctor. You just introduce each other. What do we want to do it tomorrow? Ben, I don't know. I can't really give you advice because never in 10,000 eons would I do that idea. I don't even take melatonin to begin with. Maybe I should, but. Good idea. I'm gonna make Price do proud on KH2. Price, I'm sorry for your loss. RIP to a fellow brethren. That's not my fault. Wow. Amazing. I could feel the music coursing through my veins. I look out on a nice, beautiful beach with my 4-pack of abs and Nintendo Switch 2 in hand. Oh, we have fun here. We have fun here. I think chat, part of me might go to like 20. I know I've been doing a lot less encounters on stream. Part of me might go to like 2250. Your 4-pack of abs. It's a work in progress. We're getting there. We're getting there. Listen, I've had my bulking season. Now it's time to chisel. You know? Chat, we had a nickname for this guy, which is Grimm's Carl, like Carl Weezer. Like Jimmy's Matt, you know. What other nicknames would be relevant? I feel like we really haven't had like a moment with Impidimp. You know? Oh, you're back? Welcome back, gamer. Sorry, I missed that. Hey, welcome back. Grendel. Why Grendel? I gotta ask. I have to ask this. Gremlin. But that's just what he is. I feel like that's so boring. When I do nicknames, I want him to be like, not a descriptor. That's the one thing I always try. Like when I did Nuzlocke, I always tried to come up with a unique name. It's the villainess of Beowulf, a monster. Fine Harold. What the Harold? Oh, Harold. Jesus Christ. You'll look like a Greek god one day, truly. And then I'll hear, wait, Tyler, don't lift this 400-pound dumbbell. Don't do it. Oh, yeah. Safe and sound. Oh, you're safe and sound? Perfect. Gamer, I'm glad it went by. I'm glad it went. You could do what I do and ask Alexa. If I had an Alexa, I would. I could ask Siri. I like that idea for some reason. Give me a random name.
Here's what I found.
That's a random name generator. Whatever. If you need BP, I'm all good, gamer. But thank you. I remember Grendel from Beowulf. Or Beowulf. Or don't know what that was. Also, chat, you guys got some ads coming. Lock in! They're coming quick. You know what, Ben? You know what? After stream, I'll go up at 1:30 a.m. and ask the living room Alexa for No, I'll do that at some point that isn't when people are trying to sleep. Alexa, turn volume up to 10. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. I had to watch that movie for extra credit in English class senior year of high school. Crazy. Deceiver? I kind of like Deceiver. I really like Deceiver because it kind of, you know, it doesn't really like, it's not like Gremlin or like Trickster, but it's like, you know, it's like not fully describing it. I kind of like that. I don't know. I just feel like for every other Pokemon, except for maybe Rookity, like we've had a moment. We had a moment together. I just feel like for this, we have not had that moment, you know? FBI, the ads are coming. No. Also, Shiny. Hey. I saw your Shiny, by the way. Shiny. God, that's going to get confusing. I'm done. Time for a harder run. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. I did not put her up to tell you that. She just said it. So I'm sorry in advance, but also at the same time, I wish you luck. Yeah, I could run Deceiver though. See, I think, I'll tell you this, chat. For the DA that we're going to do at the end of this badge quest, I want to have, like, I really hope it bundles up in a really nice story. Because it would be so nice to have a moment and be like, oh my God, like, this is perfect for it. I literally sat around watching you do nothing my first 2 minutes of the sandwich and spawned a marked shiny Humongo Power Charcadet. Really? It's the luck, baby. It's the luck. I'm telling you, Shin, I'm either like a charm for other people or crazy things happen when I'm around. Can you help me find rooms for BP? Gamer, if I helped you, I would have to help anybody else that ever asks. So while, you know, I appreciate you asking nicely, I can't. I cannot be the one. Back in 1974, I remember I had my first Coke then. And I met a line of Coke, not the drink. Yeah, Ben, drop that advice. Drop that freaking advice. Let them know. Go to the Reddit. Go to the Reddit forums. Don't go to r/NSFW. Don't do that. Go to the Union Circle. Go to that one. It's Recluse? Yeah, you gotta run that. Come on. Literally 2 minutes. 2 minutes in. You gotta keep it. That's crazy. See, when it comes to shinies, that's my game, baby. That's my game. But yeah, Shiny, I hope you're doing well, man. Hope life is well. Life is good. And another. Did you just get another one right now? Bro's not cooked. Bro is cooking. Dude, what the heck? The clip is simply lost of time, I think. But like, basically, it was a 2-2 in a best of 5 set. He hits me with a move that he thinks is going to kill, pops off. In doing so, he knocked the switch out of the dock, forcing both controllers to be disconnected. I decided to let it slide. We get back into the game, and I live the hit. Then I killed him in 1. Oh my God. Dude, that's crazy. No, what was the other time? What was the other moment I had that I felt that? Oh, I think it was, oh my, what was it? Oh, no, I know what it was. I was playing Bravely Default. That's what it was. The first one. And I like held my breath the entire moment. And then once I beat the final fight, I was just like, oh my God, oh my God. But I don't think I popped off as much as I did when I cleared Lunatic Plus for Awakening. That was my I'm him moment. And God, it would have been sick to stream that. If I get the Switch 2 invite and Foxy does not, I'm being sent to Dynamax Adventures. No, you're being sent to the you're being sent to getting your Switch 2, Bryce. Oh my God. Price, just get yours and then be like, okay, I'll go in Dynamax Adventures. See you later. Peace out. Tyler, however, is cooked. No. Well, okay, Monday I definitely was. Monday I was so cooked. Oh my God. For those of you that were here and stream on Monday, I don't even know, like, I felt like I was high the entire stream. And I don't smoke or anything like that. May this forest declared a shiny. Because I'm sad now. I got 2 shiny Score Bunny. Masuda with Charm. The first was in 3 eggs and the other was in 5. That's crazy. So, like, in 8 eggs, you got 2. I had a friend, Jason. He had a very similar experience with his Grookey. He was doing Grookey Masuda, and he got it in like the span of, I think it was like 50 or 60 eggs. He got 2, which is crazy. Also, Dragonite, what's good, man? Hope you're well. You're chilling. Give me your taxes. No, you give me your taxes. That's how it goes around here. I keep getting a post on Twitter that said the plot twist moved mountains, and it's Masquerade and Alice next to each other. It truly did move mountains. Season 1 of Bakugan was peak. If only I was a fan, I would be able to understand. My first Masuda method was first egg. What the heck? Yo, the official, or I say the official, Lotus 8 Esports, what the heck are you guys doing in here? What's up? We're just gaming. Gaming, bros. If you guys don't know, Lotus is the org that I'm under as a content creator. I don't really mention it much. I feel like I should mention it a lot more. But yeah, they're pretty cool. They're pretty dank, as the kids say. Hope you're well. Whoever's commanding the account, the puppet pulling the strings. Thank you, Trico, not causing me frustration. Utter frustration. Excited for the collab video. Oh, for Repo? Yeah, Repo was fun. Repo was awesome. Dude, I immediately uploaded my footage. I'm like, I'm getting that in there, and I can't wait to see what they do with it. I will say this. If you ever have me for any event, I think I'm the person that, like, how do I say this? I don't want to sound arrogant, but it's not arrogance. I really bring myself out when I'm around people, and I feel like people bring themselves out when they're around me too. So I feel like whenever I do stuff like that, like if it's a game that I'm interested in and like I have like, you know, at least a tiny tad bit of skill in, I'm like, bro, this is going to be awesome. Imagine being so old you have to say, as the kids say. Yeah. Yep. You keep telling me. You keep telling me that. You have great vibes. Well, that's the thing. I'm not even like, I'm not even like engagement farming, but like, I mean it. Because I've always felt that way. Like anything I do in my life, if I do it with others, I feel like it just comes out so much better. Or like if I get inspiration from others, that's another thing too. Currently hunting Nickets. All right. What's happening? It's going to be a long one. You got Charm, Dragonite? Because it may be a bit of a doozy. I take this as a sign to hunt Finison instead. Yeah, maybe it's that time. Maybe it's time. But yeah, Lotus, if you don't know what we're doing, because I know I know Unite is like the main thing that's with Lotus, but we're currently doing a badge quest. So I have to catch a shiny Pokemon for every single badge that we get throughout this game. And we're currently on team member number 5, which is this little gremlin guy right here. Little gremlin man. So, and we recently got this cool fossil. It took a lot of revives though. It wasn't too bad, but it definitely took a lot. I made a BTTV emote called Destiny Bond that you should check out and add to stream. I'll think about it. Don't ask about it. If you do, look it up. Yeah. Well, now I have to ask about it. I feel like it was too sketchy not to ask about it now. All right, 1990. Oh my God, wait, the 90s? That's when I was born. Mods, ask about it. Yeah, ask about it for me, mods. I can't do this anymore. I can't take this. All right. Run. We're almost at the year I was born. Wait, me too. Not that we have the same year, but getting close. Chat, if you took one look at me right now, would you believe that I was born in 99? Would you believe it? Or you're like, no, that's not right. Oh, I'd believe it. Believe it. Boom. It was inspired from a joke I made during a movie night. Okay. Maybe I'll check it out. I'll think about it. All right, next bush, or sorry, next mushroom. Wait, more sad music. No, bro, I'm not sad. I'll think about it. Remembers a year from now. Well, that's the thing. I never want to say, unless it's something of like top priority or like that mods want me to check out. I never want it to be a thing where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna check this out, because I feel like yet again, it's one of those things where like if I do it for one person, I gotta do it for everything, you know. And sometimes that does get a little mind numbing, to be honest with you. Masquerade was a male, but Alice was Masquerade. She had negative energy in her and a split personality. Bro, two's a crowd. Two's a crowd. What the heck? Okay. Oh, I was like, did I encounter it? Bam, 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 bam. All right. Oh, there we go. I'm just throwing it out there because I'm proud of it. No, that's fair. That's fair. Listen, I do the same thing with like things in my life. I'll tell people that just don't really care. Like I'll tell my mom, she'll be like, oh, yeah, I gotcha. Impidimp. I can send it in the amazing Discord server. Bro is glazing for real. But I love it. Oh, I already counted that one. Oh, rats. Go back, go back. The magic conch shell really told me to do nothing. Oh, great magic conch. Wait, 96. Well, then we're getting close. We're getting close. Yeah, Shin, you are winning today. Bro's winning the lottery today. Oh, I was about to fight this. No, 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 no. We're not trying to do that. All right. 98. All right. My art made my character fall into the abyss. Oh, how dare. How dareth they? Is it just me, or did you name yourself in the Pokemon games your real name? Are you talking about like my character name in Sword? Yeah, I just used I used like some unique characters and stuff. Also, shout out 1999. Love that year, bro. A cinematic human being was born that year. Me. Yeah, so I was when it comes to naming myself in games, I always go with like a unique variation of spelling my name. Like the Switch titles kind of gave you like a bunch of cool letters to use. So sometimes I like doing that. Other times I'll name myself Mystic, Tyler. Like I don't really have any crazy names. I will say, if I play as a female for any game, I usually go with a Luna or like a Fire Emblem queen's name or something like that. Because I don't really have like a go-to female name. So that's like my go-to female names. But like Luna's like the top one. Like you guys will see in a video that I have a trainer. I had a trainer file made and I named it Luna. Stylistically similar characters like Gamma. The L is also a Zeta, but I do like that you can enjoy the non-Latin letters. That's the thing. I didn't even really consider that. I just was like, I want to spell my name in a cool way. All right, let's see what we can do. Didn't even think of it. Shout out to the people born in 99 without back problems. So not me. Okay, cool. Glad we're on the same page. Also, the prediction is done. And we did not get it. Do I want to go to 2250 tonight? Because that was like 250. And that was almost 3 hours. I'll go to 20. We'll see. We'll see it. We'll run it. We'll run it, chat. I'll lock in. Okay. All right. Get your other predictions in, chat. Let's get it. Let's go. Lock in. It's time to lock in. Shiny, what is... What the what? Bro, I am not shiny hunting Deoxys. But I love it. Man, I just finished McDonald's, but I'm still hungry. What do we get from Mickey D's tonight? Do we get a nice McFlurry? Special McFlurry? I just saw it and I'm like, what subliminal message is he trying to send right now? All the Minecraft movie meal? What? Okay. Chat, for any of you that have gotten the Minecraft movie meal, what is it? I'm curious. I want a McFlurry now. I would want one, just not at this moment. I think like maybe a couple hours ago, sure, but now it's too late. Peapod can't be having McFlurries at 11 p.m. It's an adult Happy Meal? No, what comes in the Happy Meal? I know it's in a... Yeah, I'm stuttering. What comes in it? See, it's 8 p.m. for me, so you still have a chance. Is what you're saying. You have a chance. So go get it. I'm treating you like you're a dog right now. I'm sorry. Go get the McFlurry, boy. Go get the McFlurry. Down, boy. Yeah. Oh my God. Large fry and Big Mac or 10 nuggets. And how much is it? Like 10 bucks? Wait, why did I count one there? I didn't even counter it. What the heck? Is it 10 bucks for the meal? And a figure. Okay. It's, oh my, dude, I feel like for 10, you should get the Big Mac and 10 nuggets. Plus a drink. I don't know, bro. Listen, the last time, can I be real with you, chat? The last time I had McDonald's was like 2 years ago. Oh, no, that's a lie. It was like 8 months ago, but I think it's because my dad got it and I had no other option. And he was just like, hey, I got this, have it. And I'm like, okay. I really don't like having it as much. If I will have it, then I'll get like when they used to have the snack wraps, or I would get the chicken sandwich that they have, because that was like the best thing for fast food that they had there. Shout out Papa Fades. Yeah, he does a lot, bro. I feel bad for him. He's been under not like a lot of stress, but like a lot of stress that doesn't need to be caused. It's like it's family based, but it's like stress that could very well be solved or avoided. Do you have an art section in your Discord? Because I want to try to draw you. Yeah, we do. It should just be literally art. Should literally be art. I welcome you. Any fan art that anybody does, no matter how good looking, bad looking, I don't care. I like receiving it. It's really like wholesome. And like, for example, like Mickey, she did like the Draco Dome fan art. Like that's like a community. It's like a community moment, you know? Like we all get to kind of be like, oh my God, I remember this guy. Don't get jump scared by Deoxys. Yeah, watch out for that one. Oh, holy moly. Shout out Doug Draco Dome. See, and like, that's why I like having a community. It's just unplanned moments that you don't really anticipate. And then the people are like, wait, I'm going to make art of this. And then the moment just gets solidified and it gets even better. Truly. Truly. There's so many shiny Pokemon I have. At least 7. My final answer, at least 7. Hello, what's up, official Zygarde? I hope you're well. Are you the official one? Are you gonna be a Legend ZA? Oh my God, that's crazy. Wait, I also heard from the producers they're adding you to Fortnite? Wait a second. We're locked in. 15 shinies? Okay, I was right. I was right. My vote has been cast. Yes. Let's go. It seems the storm passed. Yippee! That's a crazy collab. Could you imagine? You see Zygarde snaking around on the map. I'd go hard. Never mind. Oh, came back. I don't have an eraser with me. I'll try. Dragonite, that's all I could ask. Dude, as long as you're putting effort and time into it, then I can't judge it. You know, I'm not going to judge it because you spent time on it. Again, you don't know how much I appreciate art of any kind, especially if it's art for me or like for the community. But yeah, official Zygarde. I hope you're having a fantastic night. What made you pop into stream? I'm curious. What got you tapped in? Did you see this little gremlin guy and you were like, oh, you have my interest peaked, perchance. We're locking in though, for real. I don't know if I'll get to 2250 tonight. We will actually. It's about another hour. Yeah, I might be able to. I'm getting an eraser. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. I don't get the rationale for not reading my comment of satisfaction, not wanting to hunt Charcadet further, but it's not the reading aloud I wanted. I just wanted to know you saw the piece. I did see it. But thank you for saying it again. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Guess what makes half my shinies? Pikachu. Pikachu. Thanks. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Shin. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes I brush over. Sometimes I see color and I'm like, oh, you know. I'm going for a shiny James Pond. Who be that? Wait, is that the 007 guy? James Bond. Oh, right, you're Applin Evos. Yeah. Bubble 07. 07 to the bubble. Wait, 2017 was the year when I graduated. Go back. Go back. I really wish that you could encounter 3 of these. I like how 1 runs out, but it would be so cool if you could just go boop, boop, boop and get all 3. We're almost at 2020. Go back. Go back. Go back. And never go forward again. Something else came up with Bubble 07 first before I did this, but I'm the first person I witnessed use the name James Bond. James Bond. Like 2022. That's crazy. That's crazy. God, imagine if Impidimp had a low taper fade. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. And now we spin back into the woods. See, I think the thing I like about this the most is it's free. We just go in the woods and we guaranteed get this. We don't have to like fight for other encounters or phases. That is the one thing I will say about this badge quest so far. We have not had a dude again. I'll run it. We have not phased at all in this challenge. And you know what? While that may be sad for some people because they want to see me suffer for some reason, it's not for me. I'm back. Welcome back, soldier. My mom got a zombie toy and made it look like a zombie. Follow what? Nah, we gotta throw that out. Or take the stash off. What is she doing? What the heck? Oh my goodness. I'm yawning and it's 11 o'clock. That's how you know I'm cooked. Right now. I wasn't cooked earlier. Guess how many shinies I got on accident? 2. It was funny. I don't know, dude. I don't know. 3. Rats. 1 off. 1. I just viewed it again. Why are the Deoxys kissing with those stretched out requests? Oh my god. What have you done? Why do they have a queen bed? Maybe they're both queens. Slay. It's a fan art. Or I should not say fan art. It is art in the Discord. I love the absolute cinema sticker too. That's funny. Getting my butt kicked, but this time it's due to story enemies. Rats. Boom, boom. If you were there for the movie night, you'd understand. Well, I wasn't. And you know what? I'm glad I wasn't. I'm glad. Because I'm locking in for this guy. Yeah, you guys are going to be eating good this next month. You'll have a video in April and a video in May. Sorry, chat. Hold on. Did you see the Goku in the corner of the bed? No, I didn't. But now I do. But now I do. He's there. I was about to hunt Finiston in the river, then realized that'd be miserable. Oh, to see it? I mean, it's got that purple. It's got the purple in there. I don't think it would be too bad. You gotta have a good keen eye. A good old keen eye. Yeah. It's too few in number you could spawn at once. It's like 5, something like that. I don't really know. I never really shiny hunted for Finiston. Even though Palafin is like gas, I never really shiny hunted for Finiston. I remember just getting one through like eggs at one point. That was like my way of getting it. Or through Masuda. All right, let's get out of these wounds, baby. Stow on side. I'll stow on my side. Let's go. I could give you one. Oh my god. I've been waiting for this day. I have a Masuda method Fione. Yeah, you do. How long did that take you, Valhalla? I know a guy, it took like 6,000. Sorry, whoa, that's a lot of eggs. Like 4,000 eggs for Fiona. No, it was like, never mind. I don't know math. I'm losing it. You kill me. Well, I hope not. I'd want to be alive. I'd want to be alive right now. What the heck? I'll stow on Ben's side. Again? For the third time? This month? It's only been 3 days? The heck? It's April 2nd. Okay, it's only been 2 days. 2 months. It took, oh wow, it took you 2 months? Jeez Louise. Verge, why are we doing a posture check? My posture's fine. What are you talking about? I'm so fine right now. Mystic Freak? Yeah, that's what I do. Wait, hold on. I have all the Evos of Applin. Bro will be collecting apples. There's like 8k eggs and only got 1. Sometimes that's how Masuda is. Masuda is just, it's either the greatest thing or it's just the biggest pain. Your guys turn right, you will. Stand on business. Mystic Freak, time for a name change? Absolutely not. I'm good with what I have. I could not imagine. I could see like 50% of people that are new being like, what is this username? Like, are you going to be like that freaky Oz streamers? I couldn't. No. Someone else could take it. It's not going to be me. It is not going to be me. I haven't continued my Sprigatito hunt yet. Valhalla, where'd you leave off? Because I know when you first came in, you mentioned something about it to me. I'm pretty sure, right? Oh, I didn't count that one. Oopsie. I name my characters after cool concepts, and I don't usually do this with Pokemon, but fantasize about naming them abstractions. You know, one time in my dreams, I nicknamed a Pokemon Concrete Block. I think it was a Timber. I think it was a Timber from what I remember. I was like, Concrete Block. That's a great name. I got like 2 boxes through. Oh, so you're not even locked in yet for it. That's okay. Time to crash out and get some sleep so I could be tortured at work tomorrow. Oh my God. The fact it wasn't Stack Attacka has me sad. Wait, what are we referencing? What are we referencing here? I believe in you, Pookie. You got this. Wait, that's me. I got it. Concrete Block. Oh, yeah, you're right. No, you're right. You're onto something. Nah, I was just really dreaming about Timber one night. Hey, you know him. Wow. What that log do? It may have been extremely scuffed, but my first Mario 64 speedrun in over 6 months is complete. God, I envy people that can speedrun that game. I have tried. I'm sure if I gave it like a valiant effort, I'd be okay, but I just watch. I remembered how absolutely terrible the level grind was in this game, and now I'm living through it again. I am suffering. JRPGs. Time for the grind fest. Austin forced me to learn. Oh yeah, didn't he have that Mario 64 speedrun thing? And you were a part? I do remember seeing that. Meowdy. What's up, purple alligator? Wait, that's Skittle saying. You took Skittle saying. What the heck? She got robbed. Hope you're well, though. Hope you're chilling. POV names in the future. Yeah, I'm not reading all that out, little bro. If I can barely say a word that's like 15 letters long, ain't no way I'm saying that one. Ain't no way. Yeah, meowdy. Guys, Skittles is gonna be so mad when they come in chat. But listen, you can use it. I'm just telling you, Skittles originated that entrance. Do you guys ever think of like having your own chat entrance? Okay, I leave. I didn't say to leave. When was that said? What the heck? Exactly, Shiny, exactly. I'll just call it Volcanonosius. Fire name, though. Okay, sorry. Back to the question I was asking. Do you guys ever think of like an entrance to when you enter like a stream, or like if you greet someone in real life? Like, do you have like a go-to greeting or like an entrance that you use? Here's mine. I go, "What's up? My name's Tyler. You can call me anything, just don't call me late for dinner." Classic. It is a classic line. And I love using it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'll get to 2250. I don't know. Mine is using chatter text when I enter stream. Okay, all right. Isn't that when you get silicone ash in your lungs? What Shiny just said? I have no idea. What the heck? Any silicone experts in the chat? Any professors of the cloth? Mine is, "Hi, my name is Jacob, but there's almost always another Jacob, so you could call me the name, or you can call me the name's Jacob." Tyler, read the message. "Hi, my name is Jacob, but there's almost always another Jacob." See, that's what tripped me up. "So you could call me the name Jacobs. Are too scared to be called Jakey." Okay, I got it. After a while, I got it. Holy moly, that was a tongue twister for some reason. Chat, you want to know something I'm proud of? Valhalla just reminded me of it. I have never sent a K or a KK message in my life, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. Oh my goodness, gamer. Yeah, I ain't reading all that. Can I call you Jakey Wakey? Jakey Wakey, the scrambled eggs are Oh boy, scrambled eggs. Oh, I can see it now. Please don't. Oh, okay, never mind. I take that back. Wait, can I call you Bakey Jakey? Hold on, I'm cooking. Cause I'm just trying to pivot. I gotta be real. I'm trying to pivot. Am I doing a good job? I hope so. Out the days of that name, and in are the days of Bakey. Wait, no, let's call you Bakey. Gamer, if I didn't read it the first time, I'm not gonna read it this time. My brain is not computing that right now. No, Ben, I did know though. I take blame. Let's just call bro Ben. You know what? Agreed. I like that. Agreed. When Twitch name was made because I was playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, And then people just started calling me Valhalla, so I kept it. See, I like that. I like that. I never had that. I never had like I played a game a lot and people called me it, so I just stuck with it. I was like, what's a game that I like? All right, gamer, please stop spamming. This is your final warning. Please. If I already said I'm not going to read it, I'm not going to read it. Yes. Once a gamer. It doesn't look like you. Wait, what doesn't look like me? That's his name, though. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Chad, to be honest, sometimes I already have a hard time reading messages, but if you're just one man spamming, bro, I understand it's his name, but I can't be reading all that. Genuinely. I'm not trying to be mean about it, I promise. But it's just like, I can't. I copy and pasted it. Yeah, I copy pasted. Oh, the drawing doesn't look like me? Dragonite, that... I could care less. That's okay. Like I said, if you put time and effort, even if it looks nothing like you want it to, I'm still going to appreciate it. I think it's really cool. Even if you take the time out of your day to be like, I want to make this for you, you know? I think that's awesome. And who knows, over time you can improve. You can improve a whole lot on your crafts and skills and all that. You can do art for you. Did you know Vaporeon? What are you going to say about Vaporeon? Buster? You're under arrest. But yeah, chat, if you're new and you're chilling stream or lurking or whatever, and you're wondering what we're up to, we are currently doing a sword shiny badge quest. So we have to catch a shiny for every single gym badge that we go through. And currently we are on our 5th one. So we're going for this Impidimp. And currently we're at 2,056 in. So we're locking in. We are halfway through the odds that we have for this hunt. So, because it is a 1 in 4,096 hunt. So we're running it. POV, names in 10,000 1 trillion words in the name. Yeah, nobody's ever saying that name. They'll just call you like the first letter. Ah. Just wanted to see y'all's reaction. No, you're all good, dude. Listen, I more use it for like a stream bet. I think that's awesome. You don't gotta apologize for that. Chat, let's refer to the pinned message, shall we? Let's refer to that pinned message. Distinguish the flames of passion. Wait, no, don't distinguish those. Just distinguish the chat messages, I guess. Clean, clean. What do you guys got planned for the rest of the week? Anything exciting? You guys going to see the Minecraft movie? I honestly might. I didn't think I was. I honestly might. Work? I got you. I got you. McDonald's. Yes! The best combo. Just some recording sessions. I thought you said something else. I thought you said something else. I'm like, Ben, what session? Wow. Get a new Xbox? You're getting a new Xbox? What games you getting with it? Or are you telling me to get a new Xbox? I have never owned an Xbox. Never in my life. And you know what? I don't plan to. Maybe class tomorrow if the weather isn't bad. Is it pretty stormy up there? Alas. Oh, no new games. No, you're all good. You're all good, dude. What was your name? I'm bad with names. I go by Tyler, or you could call me Mystic. Either or. Either or. I feel like Tyler's just a bit more personal for people that like want to know my real name. But I go by Tyler or Mystic. Just don't call me late for dinner. Yeah, see what I did there? See what I did? I forgot that since this is Xenoblade, I could play dress up with my party members, and I'm giggling like a little schoolgirl every time the swimmer items pop up. I can see it now. I could. It's this laugh. Ready? I can see it now. It'll be for the next few days. Well, listen. I hope you can go to your classes. If you enjoy them anyway. Why is there an option for female characters to wear schoolgirl uniforms? I don't know. I don't know. And you know what? I have nothing. I have nothing to say. Remember when Fire Emblem encouraged you to touch your units? Yeah. Shout out Fates, by the way. Shout out. But alas, that time is over. All the names I recommend depend on what you're going for. I want a prompt to give the strongest ideas. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have like a set criteria. I know that probably doesn't help you at all. It could even just be like a time that we spent talking about this guy on stream or whatever. There's only one miner who could fight with you though. What the heck? I did make a list of names just now and refused to send it. Send one. Send one. You still mean for Grimstar? Oh, did you not mean for that? My bad. Oh, my dad is calling me. Hold on. Let me answer this. All right, sorry. My dad was just wondering about some things, so. I always like to answer him. I thought you were stopping at 2050. No. 2250 might be it, but I'm not sure. I'm kind of just going. My dad did say the thunderstorm's actually heading our way. so I may have to end soon, though. I may go to 2100 just so I can avoid that. The storm. I know it's like a really early end. Like I usually don't stream this short, but let me catch up on chat. Oh, you meant for player characters. I got you. I got you. I'm entering loopy mode. Oh no. Ben and loopy mode. I finished. If you're wanting to show it on stream, please don't. It's embarrassing. I got you, man. Oh, yeah, I'm checking it out right now, actually. Listen, for a first draw, that's pretty good. Hey, listen, I'll tell you this right now. Better than anything I could do. That is for sure. Especially with like noses and like my shape. You got it pretty good. Because I'm going to embrace you and validate that your art is good. Yes! Yeah, it is. I'll stop in again later. Oh, Valhalla heading out. All right, Valhalla. Sorry, I was muted for a second there. I hope you have a good night. Xander's the Grail unit. Oh, for Faye? Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know how to expect compliments. That's worse. No, I think, listen, you just got to say, hey, thank you. I appreciate it. That's it. Listen, you did what like 90% of people wouldn't. You put your pencil to the paper and you drew. A lot of people don't even do that. Today where I'm at, it never stopped thundering or raining. He said it's coming our way, but I think for us, it's supposed to be very temporary. Hold on. Let me like actually check the radar. Because he said if the power goes out or anything, just to kind of keep in touch. Oh, he is right. It does kind of look. Doesn't look too good. Hold on. Let me check. I should be fine for like the next hour though. I should be fine. I'm bad at drawing everything but weapons. Dragonite, if that's the case, draw weapons. Draw like a weapon inspired by something. I feel like that'd be really cool. Like play to your strength. Play to your strength. I have one name other than Deceiver or Satanist. Brutus, is that how you say it? Why? Wait, why what, gamer? Oh, for Dragonite drawing weapons. Listen, some people just have an affinity for things that it's just there. You know? Should I be concerned? No. No, you should not be concerned. You're okay. Brutus, as in the guy whose name is the root of brutal. I got you. Let me tell you, I'm feeling real eepy. I gotta be honest. I may go to 4 hours and have that be like my, I don't know. I hate saying it because then I don't, or like I do, you know, I'm undecided. That's how I started drawing. Yeah, take the inspiration like where your affinity is where you draw and do drawings like that. Like you could even do like drawings based off of a Pokemon concept thing, you know? I think that'd be pretty cool. Ty, how was your cereal? Gak, you don't even know. Listen, after I got roasted for not having milk with my cereal, it was great. I've been having dry cereal since the day I was born, okay? I had milk in cereal one time. I never looked back. 2 donuts have hit the cereal bowls. Why did that get me? Oh my God. I think it's because it's irrelevance. The dessert was that cinnamon cereal bowl, was it? Did you concede and put some milk in it? No. Why would I concede to a chat member? Come on. I'm going to do my own thing, bro. If people are going to judge me, they're going to judge me. Unless it's something like extremely bad, then okay. But no. Satanist is Greek for Satan. It is said in ways that aren't English. Satanist. Oh, okay. Guess what I tried to make? I don't know. The shiny appear, perchance? I'm gonna send a photo of a mace I drew if I didn't delete it from my phone. Yeah, go ahead, dude. Send it. Send it up. A man saluting. Okay. I don't know how to respond to that. Are we just in the devolved time of chat? Is that what's going on here? So early. The direct melted your guys' brains today. Jesus Christ. Ben. All right. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. No need for that. Me want serotonin. I got you. You're looking real good today, by the way. Is that your serotonin? Yeah. Maybe, chat, maybe what I'll do is I'll just wait it out. And if I hear like thunder, then I'll like end. Or like I'll prep to end. Because our house is famously known for having power go out. At really bad times, so. Very straight handle on the mace. All right, I'll check it out. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Oh, I thought that was shiny. I was like, oh my God. All right, let me check this out. Oh, what the heck? Why'd that play? I had that on loop. Hold on. That was weird. I had that on loop. Oh, it's in my liked videos. That's why. I was like, hold on a second. Okay. Sorry about that, chat. That was Arlie's video I liked. Does bro know? Peak content, yeah. Sorry, guys. Shout out to Arlie, by the way. She's awesome. Ooh. I like the ball of that mace. That looks really like well drawn. I like that. That's cool. Oh God, the Switch 2 is $450. Believe it or not, that was the expected price. Because it's in between like what PS5s and Xboxes are and what the Switch was at, like I think it was like $350 or $400. I can't really remember. I think the OLED was $400, but the Switch itself was like $350. I don't know because I didn't buy Switch on release, so I have no idea what the MSRP was. What you need is melatonin. I totally didn't draw that in school. Trust me, I would never lie. Dude, even if you did, like, you know, as long as you're focusing up and getting decent grades in your classes, that's what matters. I would hope. The weird kid in class making fart noises. Yeah, that's totally you. I can see that. Love getting off early to see you still haven't gotten the gremlin. Bro's really trying to plot my downfall right now. You know what, Scotty? I have 2 video scripts done, so I may be losing here, but I'm not losing in other fields. Switch OLED is $350 because I got a limited edition for $400. Oh, okay, yeah, you would have more info on that if you did get it because I bought this Switch that I have right now. I bought off of I actually bought it off a marketplace, I think. Yeah, because someone was just trying to get rid of it and they sold it for like 180 or 200. Something like that. Benne. That's how I feel like you would say his name. Benne, you know? It's me in my bedroom. Okay. Oh no, I'm proud of you for all the extra grind you've been up to. It's been weird. Can I say that? It's been weird, but I really think we're tapping in. I think I want to release like a Safari Week video too. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I'll check Marketplace for an Xbox X. Good luck. It just depends on your area. And it depends on like who's trying to get rid of things. I'm back and I have something to say about Switch 2. I'm waiting. Literally so close to leveling up. Just a tip. Sorry, that was supposed to play earlier. You're so close. Yeah, I would say definitely check it out and see. And if you can't find anything, look back, you know, in a couple months. That gave me an idea. The character, half incubus Merlin, was supposedly born the Antichrist, baptized as if they were suddenly turned him good. And the species incubi are actually troublemakers, demons, and fiends. Okay. If male, name him Merlin. If female, name her Merlina. Well, the good thing is, this Impidimp is always male. So, Merlin it is. Merlin it is. I need to sell my original Switch so I can use that money towards it too. I don't think I could get rid of this one, to be honest. I don't think so. I think if anything, I would probably get another... Not another Switch 2. I would get a Switch 2. Or I want to get on pre-order for it. And I hope... I would love to get one. If I don't, I don't. If I do, I do. But I would love to get another one when stuff goes way down. If someone's like, man, I got this and I really don't want it. If I get lucky, basically. I was thinking that the price for the console was pretty good, but then I realized it could only go up to 1080p in handheld, which is so ridiculous. Like a 6-year-old Samsung tablet could go up to 4K at 120. Yeah, because isn't it 1080p at 120 FPS? I think that's the thing that kind of brings it back. I just wanted to mention that Lunala and Groudon are in a loving relationship. How loving are we talking? Like, they tie in the knot? They tie in the knot yet? I have the Smash Ultimate Switch as well, so 2 Switches. I obviously don't need both. Yeah. I would say keep that Smash one. Keep the Smash one. For sure. Chat, can I be real? I might go to like 4 hours of stream. I might go to like 2150 and then call it there, if that's okay. I know recently we've been having like a bit of shorter streams. I apologize. I want Fridays to be longer ones though. Once I talk to my boss and see if I cannot go in Fridays. I want to have like 6 or 7 hour bangers. Almost 4 hours, very short. Well, not short in comparison to what I used to do, you know? I used to be on here for like 2 hours, but glad I was able to make it. I'm glad you guys are able to be here. It's sarcasm. I don't know. Remember, chat, it's not a voice chat. I can't read sarcasm sometimes. I'm sorry. That's why you got to put like a keck W. Then I'm like, I understand. I get it. That's why we use tone tags. Very important. Tyler's so hot. Yay! That was sarcasm. No. Oh. Some people would say otherwise. Some people would say I'm a very handsome man. Just kidding. The sarcasm comment was the sarcasm. Wait, I'm handsome again. It's awesome. I'm dying from that. Don't die. Guys, what are we doing? I don't know. I feel like Nintendo of all companies should be able to go 4K too, but I think I'm just a hater. Nintendo, they've always been pretty traditionally behind too. In terms of like tech and stuff. Like they have some things that they're ahead in, but I think general technology, they're pretty behind in, you know? Gamer, I don't know how to respond to that. What the heck? It's true. I know, but why would you randomly just say that in a chat room? I don't know. I don't know how you guys concoct your messages in chat. I could never. I'm Gamer's cat. Oh my god. Ben, no, please. What is this stream came to? What are we doing? I said Fiend and immediately liked it more than Merlin, which I initially wrote in the paragraph 4. Listen, we could come up with something. Colin, my glorious king. Wait, that's me. That's me, guys. Can I leave now? Chad, here's the cool thing. You can leave whenever you want. You're a human being. I can't say no. This is a stream. You could always go view another stream. If I'm not your cup of tea, they told me no. I'm donating them to science. What are they going to use them for? Sorry. That was crazy. My bad. My bad. I can say no. Yeah, you could say you can. Doesn't mean you should. Can we get 5 big booms? I'll give you 1. How's that sound? Boom! That's it. I'm just getting a fatty paycheck. Bro's not about to be unemployed anymore. No, you figure out that you have a superpower that regenerates. Infinite money hack. I thought you already donated these. No, that was another guy. That was another guy. I didn't do that. Chat, what are we doing tonight? What's happening? Let me tell you, after this stream, oh my god, I can't wait to watch more Black Clover. I'm excited. If it's not enough to name him Fiend, what about Archfiend, like Red Dragon Archfiend in Yu-Gi-Oh? I could run that too. It's an option. I'm turning off chat. I think it's getting weird. Yeah. Can we get a chat reset, please? We're getting a little weird in here. I'm getting a little too strange, guys. Little chat reset. Gamer, you're the one that let it. You can't say true if you let it. What the heck? I've been watching Madoka Magica. I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. If you guys are enjoying the stream, subscribe. I don't get paid enough for this. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, even just following or just chilling out and lurking really helps. So thank you. We should have a new video out this month too. I'm deciding which one. I want to release. But we shall get there. I'm not enjoying because of gamer. Well, listen, you can't specifically target one person. Listen, I want this chat to be a place where, like, you know, everyone's good and chill. We're all gamers. We're not trying to create arguments in the community. No, I'm gamer. Who's the true gamer in chat right now? Who games the hardest? Me. I'm literally Mafu right now. See? See, and I'm glad you said that. Because if you said you were a gamer, I would have believed you, but... You haven't heard of Madoka Magica? You activated my special interest. Oh my god. Let's go. It's a magic girl anime, but it's got a dark twist to it. Okay. I'm tapped in. You sure about that? Like the Shure SM7DB that I'm using to talk to you guys right now? Not sponsored. But could be a good sponsor though. Could be a really good one. If we're talking about who games the hardest, that's all me. No comment. I've won 50 video game tournaments. I will die on this game. Okay, okay. All right, you got me. You got me. Mafu, you win. You win this. Unless Ben, he could give you some competition. Maybe. Someone please tell me why my dad with COVID just burst into my room to tell me to go to bed instead of saying it through the door. Because he's got to be assertive. And stupid. a little dummy. That's okay. Well, it's not okay I did that, but you get what I'm saying. I game hard. Are you rock hard gaming right now? Whoa. Whoa. It has several twists in it. It's visually beautiful and it doesn't sexualize the children. Yes. Oh my God. I will say that is the one anime trope that, like, you know, I will watch anime, but like when that happens, I'm kind of like, why? You know, like I get it with like older characters. I've just never understood it. It's one of the things that like, I'm like, no, thanks. I've been the only one masking up. Shows how smart you are. Shows how smart you are. Shows that you care about people around you and your community. I want to draw dragon, but it's too difficult. Dragonite, I would say, listen, art does not have to be done in a day. You could start by like practicing wings. You could start by like coming up with a concept and kind of working on it little by little. It's so hard when I game, I basically have a rock type team. A team? What? Wow. Oh my God. The CDC said that masks didn't do anything. I don't know what to tell you about. Yeah, no, they have been proven to scientifically work. My point stands. I can tell you why anime is like that, but I don't think that's a conversation for stream. I completely agree. I completely agree with you. This reminds me of a dad I met while I was waiting to leave the boat on Sunday. Was he very similar to your dad? It was like eerily similar. Dragging these nuts. Yeah, Shiny. Yeah, you tell him. You let him know. My favorite book series is about dragons, so I want to do a character from it. Dragon, I run it. If it's your favorite and drawing's a hobby or passion of yours, draw it. You should have nothing stop you. I think, personally. Yeah, even if it's a hobby. Even if it's a hobby. Listen, streaming's a hobby for me. I mean, technically, now I do it for like a job, but not really a job yet. But one day, you know. He and his kids were very nice, and I talked about how I never got my high school prom or anything, when suddenly my dad talks about how there was zero masking it. Oh my God. Sorry, I can't read tonight. Talks about how there was zero masking in his kid's school district and no one supposedly got it. Yeah, that seems like a bit of a fib right there. That seems like a bit of a fib. I don't know. Watch and read Blue Lock. I'll watch it. I'll just have you be my person that reads it, Mafu, and be like, Tyler, it's peak, it's peak, it's peak. Just wait 5 years, it's peak. Well, also this as well, like kids with sicknesses are more common not to get them because their immune systems are like, I guess more specifically in the age range of teens, like their immune system is built pretty strongly for most teens. Obviously, if you have like a medical disability or something like that, that your immune system isn't as strong, it's different. But that's probably why that happened, because adults are very weak immune-wise. My dad always tells me to choose my sources when he's the bigger Fox News watcher. Yeah, choose your sources that are peer reviewed and factual. Well, mostly factual. I'm gonna draw my second favorite character because my favorite is way too difficult. Yeah, start from a simple point. If I could give you any advice, Dragonite, for becoming a better drawer, not that I would ever pursue it, but I heard this from like, there was a girl in my graphic design class that told me this. Draw things that are very simple to start and then add complexity to those drawings. Like over time, I don't know, draw like a basic human being and then draw them with like really long hair or like really sparkly eyes or something, you know? You know that you only watch, yeah. Yeah. We've had a lot of conversations tonight. You want to know something that's crazy that I noticed? I feel like with the Switch 2 Direct out today, I feel like people got a lot more, I don't want to say political. It's just something I noticed today. It's weird. Weird. Everyone in the world is wrong, and we should all listen to Tucker Carlson. Oh my God. Don't be saying that. Bro looks like an Altoid. Sorry, I had to. It's true to an extent. When the Japanese Switches are region locked at $100 cheaper. Real. The Canadian dollar is horrendous, so I'll be spending $630. Oh my God. I'm getting more political. $630? Holy moly. I'll shut up about it for now. Okay. That sounds good, Karai. Sounds good. You know what to do. Ban. Ban my dad. Games will be 110 here, and I would rather have 3 jobs. Oh. Listen, I guess if I were to take anything from Switch 2, it's just gonna really push people to get games that they know that they're gonna put time into. You know? Like, should that not be the case? Yes, it should absolutely not be the case. The Switch 2 being super expensive is something that everyone could be upset about. Yeah. And people are obviously going to voice that opinion too, which I do respect. I do. Because for me, I'm like, you know, how do I say this? Why did you encourage me? Did you mean to say encourage or ignore? I don't intentionally mean to ignore you. If you send a chat and I don't read it, sometimes I just miss it. Just because there's so much happening. What's up, Gator? Welcome back. Hey, I saw you earlier. Hope you're well. You're chilling. First one. Dragonite, just feel free to send it again if I miss it. Obviously, you know, don't spam it, but like, just send it again. I don't think many people are going to get the Switch 2. Everyone I know personally isn't going to get it for a couple of years. I'll tell you one thing. I think content creators, I don't want to say they don't really have a choice, but it is just so much better for them to get a Switch 2. Just because of how it looks for content purposes. And just having it as a possible tax write-off too. This is too hard. I could scroll back up, but I just, you know, sometimes it's easier for me to for me to be like, oh, you said it. Okay. I forgot to type exclamation point lurk. No, I don't have that as a command. I probably should though. Oh, he said encourage. Okay. Why did you encourage me? Dude, that's what I want to do for a lot of people. That's what I want to do for so many people. I want to encourage them to, you know, do better if they're not feeling like they're doing enough, you know, or like feeling like they're doing enough. I've always been that way since I was a kid. If I see people around me that are like, I don't really know, I don't really feel confident about this, I'm like, no, feel confident about it. Life's too short, man. You got to be confident about the things you like. This is too hard. Yeah, you got to keep trying. You got to not give up. Even if it seems hard, just move on to something that's maybe a tiny bit easier. You know, like drawing like a part of it instead of drawing all of it. And more power to y'all, but the average consumer probably isn't. Yeah. Yeah, and I made that like a pretty abundant point when I think I first started the stream. I was like, yeah, for the people that are like averagely getting it, no shot. But really it's for like creators and like other people. Always remember happy day. You know what they say, happy life, happy wife. And you may be the wife in this scenario, and that's okay. I say that for me, and I don't even have a I don't have a significant happy life, happy wife. I'm getting one, and a second is a fantasy. I won't want a third. Yeah, I feel like just one, you know. The true nerds will get two. The true nerds will get two. Trying to draw the wing first? Yeah, start small. Start small. Remember, you could even set it down for the night and be like, okay, I drew the wing. Tomorrow, let's draw another wing, you know? Remember, you don't have to tackle it in a day. I'm not trying to dog on you for getting it or anything. I'm just sad about the price. No, I totally understand. I'll tell you, if I wasn't a creator, I would say this right now, I would probably wait like 8 months genuinely to get it. I'll stop complaining about it. No, it's nice that you are, because it shows that you care. Time to try this story battle again, I believe. How evil is my brother for using my email on Discord and now I can't get on Discord? Very evil. Very evil. Well, listen, I will never have that issue because I have my own accounts. Throw the whole brother away. Wait. Get a new one. Oh my God. You guys are diabolical. I made it too big. Time to restart. Listen. Keep going with it. The best way to learn Dragonite is to fail. As crazy as that sounds. Best way to learn is to fail. Did I stutter? Oh my God. Jeez, now I'm kind of intimidated. I can't lie. Off topic, I had a really sincere heart-to-heart with my sister today. Literally the first time I ever heard her say she loves me. Aw, Ben, that's awesome. That's awesome, Ben. I'm proud of both of you. Even though I don't really like know you guys personally. That's awesome. I remember when I first felt that with my sister, because I used to not like my sister, chat, because she like played sports, and I was really against it because of childhood trauma of like getting my devices and like all my games taken away whenever we would have to go and watch like my siblings play. More specifically my oldest brother and then my youngest sister. But once she was like 18 and stuff, it changed, and I was like, I gotta be a bigger brother now, you know. You love your sister, kind of sus. Scotty, don't you have a sister? Don't you have one? My sister and I were too similar growing up, so we hated each other. See, that's the worst. That's like, It's the worst when you're super similar to someone and that makes you not like them because of how similar you are. I feel like it should be the polar opposite. Like, you should love them more because they're so similar. I don't know. Hopefully not in another way. No, I'm not a weirdo. Chat, I'm not a weirdo. Jesus Christ. What's the cutest Pokemon? Let's be real, Togepi. I'll say it. Togepi's up there. You know? I was never super close to my oldest sister. They're all younger than me, but recently we've been getting closer. Yeah, I feel like it comes when you really become an adult. When you, like, really get into adulthood. I feel like it really happens. I'm just going to do the face because I have a good reference. Yeah. I have a list of cute Pokemon. Jirachi's up there. I think Jirachi's a cute mythical. I'll say that. There was a time, it was very short, but Jirachi was my favorite Pokemon. I would say it's in the top 10 for me, though. I like its origin of, like, being a wish maker. But she was saying she never realized how much I protected her from my parents growing up, and that the closer... Oh my god, where are the mushrooms? Oh, there it is. That the closer she gets to her wedding, the more she realizes how much pain I took so she wouldn't have to endure any. I moved back home from college just because I didn't want her alone with my parents. I felt like I did a very similar thing for my older brother. I shielded him from a lot of pain when I was younger. Everyone's wrong. It's Eevee. True. It's year of the Eevee, by the way, chat, if you didn't know. It's year of the Eevee. God, I love Sylveon. Oh, I thought I just saw Thunderstruck. I'm like, wait a second. Oh, yep. I don't know if you guys heard that, but it's happening. I'll probably go to 2150. I won't go to 2250. I'll go to 21. Unless my power goes up before then. Then I'm just ending. I see you, Eevee, and raise you, Mudkip. Oh, Mudkip. He's so cute. He's so cute. All right, chat. Yeah, this prediction's gonna end in the next 10. It's because I do hear it, and I fear that our power will probably go out. I feel ya. I wish I could have moved back home sometimes, but also I'm glad I live alone. If I had to choose, I think I would live alone, to be honest. If I could. I am the storm that is approaching. Oh my god, he's coming right now. Oh Lord. How fast you traveling, bro? Jeez Louise. I think Edelgast is super cute, or is so cute. I can agree with that. I can see that. I usually live alone and it's awesome. No, but there's nothing better. There's nothing better than having a girly pop and you're just like, hey baby. You know? There's nothing better. Now she's out of the house, I want to leave, but financially can't. Sfeel, my beloved. Yes. We love Sfeel in this household. I wish I had a significant other to live with, but alas, it'll come. It'll come in due time. That's the thing. Never rush it. Can't really pay rent on $100 a month. Yeah, you got that right. Unless you're like in absolute assisted living, then maybe, but even then. I'm about to fight the league with a full team and 2 level 100s because of all the catch combos. That's the thing about Let's Go. Let's Go is like a really good game to like kind of do a shiny like thing in because the level grinding is not bad at all. Shaman's cute. Yep. I actually, funny you mentioned that. Where is Oh, it's up here. Oh, I thought this card got damaged. I remember getting this card when I was a kid. I have a whole stack. But I got a Shaman Hollow, or sorry, reverse, whatever this is. I won it from, how do I explain this? There was like, at my great grandmother's, we used to play Pokemon cards and stuff like that. And one of my friends, his name was Daniel. He would, we would play without the energy. So we would just use attacks. We would use attacks with no energy cost, and we would just take HP away. And I remember he said, if you beat me, you can get this Shaman. And I beat him in a match, and I got the Shaman. Oh, the famous 120,000 resets. God. That's Ben lore right there. Joltik's such a baby. I feel like it would just rest on my shoulder and go, zip, you know. I think Mimikyu's cute. There's a reason. Do a vote to see which is better, Eevee or Applin. No, we good, little bro. Thank you. I'm about to end stream anyway in the next like 4 encounters, so wouldn't even have enough time to vote. About to go live and eat dry cereal. I feel like that's a personal attack. I feel like you're trying to insult me. Surskit is cute because it goes, ah. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree. I am Surskit. I am Surskit. I feel like I just said it like Surskit was in a movie trailer for like a Michael Bay movie. Surskit coming this summer. All right, chat. 2 more for the night. Again, I'm sorry to make this a shorter stream than I usually do. I usually like to go for 5 hours. Surskit is what? What? It's coming this summer. Oh, wait. Hey, shout out to the gays, by the way. Shout out. Shout out. You hear about Val Kilmer? Yes, I did. It sucked because I was watching a streamer at the time and they said, like, that's an April Fool's joke. It was not an April Fool's joke. It was not an April Fool's joke. Finish in outbreaks. You also don't have to do anything but wait. Yeah, you're waiting in silence. Waiting in silence. Yeah, what do you mean, gamer? What do you mean by that? Okay, let me snooze these ads. Hold on. All right, we at 2150 chat. I'm gonna end the prediction there. No. All right, chat. Feel free. Say bye to the VOD channel. This is gonna be a short one today, but you know what? I tried my little heart out. Tried my little gamer heart out. It was fun while it lasted.